I say, yeah, the throne has got a pit.
The
little
throne
pit
is
bull.
actually
Hello.
a urinal.
Hi, Chancellor.
Hello.
Hello,
You gotta
chat.
warn us.
No.
Yeah, we could have been talking about something totally scandalous.
Like the fact that we think that the man in charge sits on a throne that's actually a urinal so he can shit without having to get up.
How does gravity on the Death Star work?
What?
Hey, Achilles, what's your favorite vegetable?
Oh.
Cool. Mine's the Emperor.
That's what I was thinking too.
Fucking, I fucking. Yeah, no, saw that one.
Yeah, but like, it's so good.
We're gonna have a very productive stream again.
Rug's full because of the...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry. Spaceship fools.
Sorry.
Spaceship.
We crashed.
We got shot by something.
Everything's on fire.
We saw one.
Jack? You forgot to mention that we only had just left, so I'm pretty sure if we look back, we can see the gate that we left through.
Yeah, no, we
That was on our descent down.
Yay!
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, are we within? I think we're within 100 meters or so of it. That's not
Side
good.
note, we also have quite a few people that aren't in Tailspire.
Mm-hmm. I think we are within range of its electrical zapper, which is not what we want to be. I specifically said we should not be within range of its electrical zapper. Yeah. 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 It's still pondering the question. The question. The first of the two questions you ask, these dragons ask whenever they meet something, which is, can I eat this? The second question being, can this eat me?
Well, the second one is yes, but
Can I seduce the dragon?
No.
See, the problem about that is what. I would like to bring up the fact that it might be worse if it is seduced, because
Do we have momentum?
Top or bottom?
Okay.
There is a turn order we can put in actual Tailspire as well. Let me know
Yeah.
when you want that.
Do we have any momentum at the moment?
We start
Two.
with 2.
we should be momentuming our ways away from it.
You said we start with 2. Do we always just start with 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time we start a new session, yeah.
Fuck, I
We crashed. We lost all our momentum. No.
is it a DM like table rule that we start with 2, or is that like a normal thing?
It's the game rule.
Weird. Okay. Mhm. Yep. Okay. So I did not know about that beforehand. Can I use this despite the fact that we start with 2 because of that rule? Or can I possibly choose a different talent in that case? I say that because you basically just said every time we change scene, you're giving us 2. Got it.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So if we burned all our momentum and moved from one scene to another one, then that would trigger.
Check Raj.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what full, like, personal momentum is for, though? It's for that exact
That
reason, so that it has
personal-
more permanence? Oh, I was under the, like, I'm actually thinking of that as, like, that's the thing that you want to earn because it is more permanent. And that the whole reason of the other stuff is that it's not permanent, use it while you got it kind of thing. Gotcha. I don't know, Princess. I feel pretty sweating right now.
Yeah.
You gotta clap your feet when you say that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Boezy, you need to hit a... Or
Oh.
Daddy's not gonna like it whenever
Don't
you
tease
talk
me,
like that.
Princess.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You said that this thing is like ionizing the air as its fucking wings are,
Yeah.
beating, right?
Yeah.
Any chance I can roll to see what the fuck is conducting it? Like, okay, yeah, it's ionizing the air. I got it. Air is electrically charged. Where is that electricity jumping to? Is it jumping to fucking people, or is it just jumping to machinery, metal, things like that? Nah, fuck that. I want to roll for it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Say, yeah, also.
That's so shit. God damn it.
Good job.
Trying to generate fucking momentum for you guys, you sons of bitches. I wonder if we insulated his fucking wings in rubber, if we could actually prevent that. Yep. Neat. Okay.
Neat.
Well, I don't think we should all just be standing here gaping at the giant, massive, hungry dragon. Or Drake, I should say.
Yo, Tiger, this guy Hexmonius says he's going to be using Twitch Prime.
Funny. Twitch Prime's ending.
Twitch Prime. Did you guys know that if you subscribe to the Twitch Prime
Oh, no, I lost
is
connection.
free?
I lost connection.
I didn't do it.
Tailfire.
Tail Spy, you having some issues?
All
Hail, Spire. You know Daddy doesn't like it whenever you talk back.
You know Papa does not like it when you talk back.
God,
Why
this
is
is not.
this happening?
Don't make me get the belt.
Promise?
Do you want the
What do
list
you mean, you
alphabetically
people?
or chronologically?
Chronologically, please.
Failed to fetch
Well,
forward.
it all
Retrying.
started
Uh-oh.
when I was born.
Hey, Breezy,
Yo,
can you hit me with your best?
No.
I mean, I feel like that is it.
I already gave it to you.
He wants to
Maybe.
record it.
No, I just record myself.
Tail Spy, what is up?
Tail
No available
Fire
seats found.
is eating shit.
I'm going to restart my Tail Spy.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sorry. Hello, what's this? Small, somewhat confusing preview. A new special mechanic. The bitch slap. I don't even know what. I don't even know what game this is for, but apparently it's like if you do something wrong, they'll jump up and slap you. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
The porn is winning today, which is most unfortunate. I go to the store. I go to the store page, the main store page for this game, and then I scroll down to the
We don't
new
talk
and
about that.
trending.
Oh, we don't talk about that list of things on there. Mine's there too, and we do not speak about the horrible things that are on that list.
So what's funny is that I like to message Tiger and let him know if the porn is winning today. If the porn is in first. Today the porn is winning.
Huh.
Oh,
He's not wrong. I just said.
The porn is winning.
Which is it today?
Hold the line. Hold. No, don't have that. Hold the line.
I think we're only
It's
in the
now
first
saying
spot, though. I think
no
the
available
second and
seats
third
found.
are not
Oh.
porn.
Yeah, I'm just. It's still the same. Waiting for the adventure to begin. I'm gonna.
Mine says, no available seats.
I'm gonna quit the desktop and
That's
try
a fair
again.
one there.
I just exited the desktop and tried to rejoin, and it's still getting.
And it's not even Tuesday.
Oh, why is that trending among friends?
Tuesday.
Why is it always at the end of the song or something? We're in our phone.
Is it magic something chapter 3 that's trending right now?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Although-
I wonder what happened in chapter 1 and 2, you know what I mean?
Probably was supposed to hit the option chapter 3.
What about Freestyle Man and all?
Fucking pardon?
Yeah. How about
I didn't even know what they're on about.
I don't want to know.
I don't even know.
Hey, Breezy.
Breezy.
Why don't we all just look at a stick and duck at it, you know?
Breezy.
Yo.
It's like a
So, as of some events today, I currently feel like a breast cancer survivor because my nipples have been big off as scabs. Would you mind lubricating them with your mouth?
Fucking. What?
What?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, we're not in Discord, so I can't.
If any of the nipple hair survives, you're welcome to swap with it.
You guys know?
That is. No available seats down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm going to try my other
Green screen,
campaign
what
to
the
see if
fuck
that
was that?
works too.
Are you? Oh,
What
he's
the
so excited.
Fuck.
Imagine hearing that in the middle of the night.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
Princess.
just ours. It's happening on all the other ones. I think Tailspire itself might
In the
serve
dark
as
of the
might have
night,
just
we're
cracked
coming to
itself.
find them.
It's such a good thing that we have this awesome thing called the theater of the mind.
I mean, yeah, we can use that backup too, but it's going to be harder to move tokens and shit around in your head.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
I don't know. We got this roll 20 map right here. I could just be like, I'm gonna move that way.
True.
Wait till I tell you about the inside of my thigh chafing.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
You need to.
Do I need to message your wife and be like, please, for the love of God, will you duct tape this man?
She's sleeping.
And not the fun way.
What?
You heard me.
What are you gonna do? You gonna tie me to the radiator?
There's a fun way with duct tape? What?
Yes.
You gonna tie me to the
There's
radiator?
a fun way
Yeah.
with anything. Remember?
Oh no, are you gonna grape me in the mouth?
oh.
Yeah. Everybody's getting a blasted.
Well, that's unfortunate timing.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
All right, guys, this was a good session. Let's go fuck ourselves.
Today's the Today's the day I introduce everybody to L5R.
Oh, God.
No.
I don't hear any
I'm. Oh,
difficulties.
maybe.
On
Hold.
my new and trending has the
Failed to fetch
German
forward,
bang
we're trying.
basement.
Oh, hell yeah.
Give it a minute.
Oh.
Everyone's trying to get back onto it at the same time.
Yeah, there's like multiple. Sorry. Very cute.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. In case you guys are wondering, I'm actually trimming my eyebrows right now.
Okay.
I'm in.
Neat. I didn't know that was a thing.
Because it's more tolerable. I like that lady. Hell yeah. Tell her to send pics.
Hey, yeah, picks,
Specifically.
Achilles. Aww.
Failed to fetch forward, retry.
We can't even see our queen? Really?
No. No.
Nice. But
Did her
it's only,
VTuber
it's
get
only
a haircut?
us.
Board games. So.
We're not.
Fair.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's
Come on.
getting there.
I wish I
Good.
spoke German. I just found a game called Planeten vertigen
Yes!
Kanonen
Yes!
Kommandant.
Why is Canuck so excited?
It's fucking cool looking
It's such a
too.
good looking
Because
game.
as soon as he said plen, I knew exactly what he was going to finish saying it.
What?
It's
what did you
papers,
say?
Excitement
Please
is
hold.
certain.
please, but with a cannon.
It's Papers, Please, except it's
Papers,
like an
Please.
orbital defense gun.
That.
Huh.
Planeten
What the
vertigen
that's the
Kanonen
name?
Kommandant.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so I know some German, and this translates essentially to Planetary Defense Cannon Commander.
That's a mouthful.
They could have just said that.
That is a lot.
They did in German.
That
But I
sounds
don't
like it's in
know
French
German.
almost.
No, if it was French, they'd be using 8 vowels.
Did you guys know that that ambulance in German basically just translate to health house wagon?
What, Krankenwagen?
Krankenwagen.
Yeah.
Did you know
Krankenwagen,
that?
Krankenwagen.
It translates to sick car.
Did you know that?
Or
it
yeah,
can
that's what it
also be
translates
a
to.
hat?
Sorry.
Yeah. Kranken is crank.
Krankenhaus.
Means, yeah, Krankenhaus, sick house. Ich bin krank.
Don't worry,
I'm
I'm
sick.
cranking on it too.
No.
Commandant is a commander. Planet.
Meh.
Oh God, what was it? I've unfortunately forgotten it, but there is an idiom in German that translates.
Fuck you call me?
Yeah. There's an idiom in German that translates to even a blind hen will sometimes find corn.
How does a hand have an eye?
Flirting with me?
Are you for?
Hen, a blind
We country boys
hen,
make do.
a blind chicken.
Oh,
A
hen.
hen. Yeah, even a blind hen will sometimes find corn, which I'm pretty sure is essentially like the German equivalent of like
He just
even a
needs a good snail.
even a moron will eventually be right or something.
Snail.
Yes.
Nope. Board load of boarded. Aborted.
Hold on. I'm trying it again.
Oh, I've been sent to the space between boards, a barren place. You fell here because the board you
Mine's
were on encountered
saying
an error.
Problem again.
Thank you, Truckboard.
Surfboard.
Oh. All of the boards are showing.
Correct. It means that the
But-
game exists. The game does exist. It's just having trouble recalling boards, which
Yeah.
probably could just be a connection thing.
He
Sounds
can't
like it.
remember.
Yeah, it forgore. Tailspire forgore. Forgore.
There's 4 gores. Oh,
No,
not.
not
Again.
Okay, let's try
Bouncy Rock.
exiting the menu and then just starting back from scratch here. In terms of like starting up the game.
Yeah.
You're gonna scratch something?
Yes.
Scratch a sniff.
Scratch
Oh
it.
God, scratch and sniff. Raspberries taste like raspberries. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. You know what schnozberry is, right?
It's boobies.
It is boogies.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's just having a hard time loading the boards now.
I have that issue sometimes too. It's okay.
Last week Unity sent out a small. Oh yeah, that's that thing. No, nothing. That's no updates in the changelog.
Oh, update just came through. Let's see what it is. There seems to be some lag issues with the server. Our backend guy is looking into it and will hopefully have it resolved soon.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey!
You said hello, and I say goodbye. Hello, goodbye. I don't know why you say goodbye. I can't remember the rest of
I
it.
say hello.
You don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, goodbye. Goodbye, hello. Shy halud.
Crawling through the sand, it's Shia LaBeouf.
Drops to all fours.
So, while we are kind of waiting for Tailspire to figure itself out real quick, let's talk about, or let's go to, oh my god. Let's go to the narrative board.
Yeah.
And let's talk about your strategies, players, because you're kind of in a shitstorm right now.
Literally. A little bit.
No, we're in a storm drake storm.
Is
That's
mayonnaise
until
an
he
instrument?
That's just until he starts to shit. That's what he meant.
Yeah, anyway, players, what do you guys want to do? I will allow some rules right now while we are waiting for the board to come back.
Well, personally, I think we should get off the burning hulk of a ship.
No, we got guns on the ship.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
We have
do.
one gun that may or may not be operable right
We
now.
were told it works.
Yep.
Okay, well, does everybody need to man the one gun?
I'm gonna stay on the ship.
Thank
you for your
21 gun. Sorry.
I'm thinking we should split into 2 groups. A group that wants to stay on the ship and try and fend off the Drake, while the other one the other group gets the noble
Does
one
anybody have a
noble that we
personal
have.
shield?
It's a good question, but I still think we should.
Good, toss
do
the
this
shield
idea.
and shoot the shield with a las gun.
No.
And then we all go nuclear and
No,
we
no, no,
all
no, no.
die.
But does anybody have a personal shield?
I do.
I do.
I would like to have one. That would be
Achilles
dope.
can answer whether.
I have a personal shield, yes.
Is it part of your asset list?
Yes.
Okay, then you have one.
Okay. Is there any way I would know how the fuck his shield would interact with the lightning?
Sure. You are a master of weapons and such. You are aware that pretty much any sort of directed energy, specifically like, sorry, it's not lace, it's lace in this universe. Lace weapons tend to create simulated thermonuclear explosions.
Good.
So
Good.
potentially, a directed energy blast from, let's say, a large lightning bolt created from a storm drake could have the same effect, or it could have some other effect entirely.
Good. Love that.
Pretend not to exist. Nice.
Are there any obvious weaknesses that we can see or no?
Well, if you'd like to make a roll for that, we can discover it. Understand truth.
Yeah.
Because my theory is that with those other people that shot us down, if maybe they've already weakened it or not.
Maybe.
So that's, I'm looking to see if it's injured, essentially, I guess, is what I'm going for here.
Mm.
Understand truth. Does this count with danger sense or no?
This would not be danger sense necessarily, no. However, that will probably come into effect when we get the board back.
Okay. I got a crit, I think.
Sorry. That is a 2, it was a 2 difficulty, which means you got 1 momentum. So you guys may add 1 momentum to your pool if you do not wish to acquire more information. Outwardly so, the juvenile storm drake does not look like it has any particular weak spots outside of maybe its eyes and its inside its mouth and stuff like that, where softer tissue tends to reside.
Yeah.
Its biggest weakness is the fact that it's a juvenile, which in your heightened mind, you kind of understand that means that it probably doesn't know how dangerous being this close is, potentially, to it. It doesn't really know how to react to humans right now. It doesn't look like it's been hit or anything. It doesn't look like it's been attacked. But you may be able to trick it in some sort of way, and you may be able to capture it or kill it in that particular sense. Maybe.
So that's what I was honestly thinking about here, is that the fact that it's not attacking us right away, so it's curious. So in my mind, that is the DM's way of saying that we don't have to fight it. In theory, we could possibly have a chance of distracting it or doing something where we don't actually have to fight this thing.
I am only here to provide the space for your story. However you guys want to approach this is completely up to you. Sorry, go ahead.
Are there dead crew aboard this thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking yeet the dead crew.
That is also a tactic that you guys do not know, but possibly could work.
I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm honestly, I'm not sure how we could possibly not fight it, but that's just a theory. Also, we should probably somehow find a way to radio to Breezy that we're under a sense of duress.
Is there a surviving radio?
I don't know.
I mean,
You're in the cockpit, if I remember correctly, right?
I am. That is correct.
That's where the radio should be.
What do you want to say, Tiger?
I was going to ask if the royal family have anything like a second SOS beacon on them for emergencies.
We do have our phones, our iPhone 69s.
Yes.
Yes, as in they do, or?
You do have your iPhone 69s. There is a radio in the cockpit.
I hate that they are iPhone 69, dude.
Well, it's okay. The Ixian manufacturing company known as Apple created them, and they actually became a universal success. And by universe, I literally mean universal success. Everybody uses them. They're just so great.
Yeah, it's currently running operating system 420.
Oh yeah.
It's actually iOS 420.
I hate everything I'm hearing right now.
There is actually a competing Ixian company who's trying to make a phone that is a little bit more open sourced.
No, not the rival. Samsung.
No, it's not Samsung. It's actually
Samsung or whatever the fuck.
Samsung.
Yeah.
It's actually known as Dougal.
No.
Google?
No, not Dougal.
My Dougal?
They created an operating system known as Cyborg. It's actually called Cyborg. It seems to be much more open sourced and a little bit more willing for people to kind of make their own adjustments and stuff. But it's a little bit less. It's a little bit less stable than iOS 420.
This is a wild conversation.
Some bullshit.
So
Really
here
deep
for it,
lore
though.
coming here.
Samsung.
Anyway, okay. So, there is a radio. It's a little bit not destroyed. It's a little bit damaged. But the right people probably could do something with it. With the right materials.
I'm guessing we're too far away from my distrans to be a viable option, or at least a short-term viable option.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say diss track.
No. I could do a diss track on them and just
Hell yeah.
We can
insult them.
Imagine the fucking the Mentet just starts fucking rapping.
Don't worry, I got this.
I have a question.
Don't worry, I got this. You
We're
fucking
not-
you look like a snake fucked a bat.
We're not too far away from the city, right? Like there has to be some kind of air traffic control. I'm assuming we still do this in this time frame.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, cool. So would they not have seen our ship just suddenly blip off the radar unexpectedly, and would that not cause for concern back at the the old home port?
Y'all were the ones that wanted.
Storm.
Yeah, y'all were the ones that wanted to fly out into a storm.
We did enter a storm. It probably blocked our king.
Achilles,
Yes.
can you read chat for me?
Uh-oh.
How often do you interact
People
with you?
wanting to interact with you.
Oh,
and you haven't
sorry.
really.
Notice me, senpai.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I do interact with you guys a little bit, though I am very often occupied with the players of this particular game. Though in many other games, I will tend to interact with chat way more often.
We're a special bunch.
Yeah,
They are a very special bunch.
We demand a lot of attention.
Oh my god. What? 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 You're a little bit outside the range. Well, not a little bit. You probably are significant. You have no idea what the range that you're at right now, but seemingly you're out of the range for that. That's not my. No. Pumpkin Spice is streaming her on her channel right now.
That would be
Elemental Sparkles. She thinks she's the queen. She's not the queen though.
I don't need to be the queen of just a small, tiny place on the internet. You know what I mean?
Aww. Tiny place that you call home.
You're not wrong.
Anyway, yes, there is a air traffic control. However, you guys flew into a storm, seemingly probably lost. They were expecting that they were going to lose connection with you by that point. I mean, you could probably wait out the storm, and once connection has been reestablished, or it's just something of that degree, they will start sending out search parties for y'all.
I mean,
I'd rather just
that would be
text
normally.
Breezy, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's normally what
Yeah.
we would do, but we got something.
There's a Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is something that kind of wants to eat you right now, though.
I can't tell with the Drake, but Kristoff
I'm
would
just
probably.
gonna. Sorry.
I hate to say it though. Admittedly, Tiger's the only one that truly matters in this situation because he's the royalty. The rest of us are peons, so we have to get him out of here by force, if need be.
You fucking bootlick.
I'm the captain of the guard. It's my job title right there. His safety is paramount to the rest of you. You all can die before him.
Oh God! Oh God!
His dad signs the paycheck. I need to get paid.
You guys are getting paid?
Not if you die.
If I die, well, at least I, get a bonus in death or something like that. And they'll like.
Oh man!
Breezy
Campaign.
emojis to try to have him understand what's happening.
I want to know what the emojis are, please.
All right,
It's just a bunch of eggplants.
Foot, eggplant, tongue face,
Eyeball.
Yeah, I'm
water
literally
emoji.
going to my emojis and I'm gonna use them to message him.
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
Demon face.
You know what?
Bro is high key out here, just like licking the rubber, bro.
Damn.
God.
You guys are vicious today.
Yeah.
Today.
Today, yeah. You are specifically very vicious today.
Pretty normal.
I think.
Actual bugs.
I still can't get Twitch to just cooperate with me.
No. You need to get the fuck out of here, man. This is very much not where you want to be.
I know, but nobody seems to want to, leave.
No, there's this. No.
The first thing that would happen probably upon the crash landing, once
Sure.
Kristoff gets his bearings, is send out a signal for help. I know that probably won't get through because of the storm. They will eventually will, but then search for survivors.
Yeah.
And help people who are
Okay.
not capable of helping themselves.
I mean, that's easily done, and I mean, you can definitely do that. However, keep in mind your radio right now is a little bit damaged. It's not functional right now. It can be fixed.
Yeah.
Since you guys are thinking of that.
Samik is going to try to
I do have advanced technology.
unobtrusively crawl to check on.
Okay. Easily done. You were pretty much playing dead before. Now you're kind of moving around. Let's see. Storm Drake doesn't really notice your movement, so you're fine.
Anybody, if anybody wants, let me know about that fucking radio. I can help.
Well, it's in the now destroyed cockpit.
Yeah,
I am also in the
bridge.
cockpit.
Yeah, crawling up the bridge.
The structure of the cockpit is not related to Sparkles.
How is for once?
For now.
How is the bridge looking?
Haggard, from what
Sure,
I
harmless
remember.
front tag. Harmless front tag. Anyway. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep. Yeah. No. Samik's gonna look to see if anything can be salvaged at the bridge.
I'm being nice to you guys. Difficulty 1, understand truth.
Understand truth.
Breezy, how does that sound?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
No.
Do you understand what I wrote?
Interesting.
Hold on, I'll snip it so you guys can see what I wrote.
Okay. I think
You have
nope.
exactly 1 success and a complication. It's a critical failure, but it's fine. You got your success that you needed. Yeah. You look around. The cockpit is, or the bridge, kind of. the flight deck is particularly in shambles. However, the God bless it. All right, hold on. Let me think for a second. The radio that you notice is not as heavily damaged, though it is damaged. You can see sparks coming off of it, but that still means that it has some amount of power, which is good, and that there is at least some residual power residing within this craft that you may or may not be able to utilize to send out a distress signal. With all that being said, the cockpit is still kind of in shambles. It is up to you if you think that you know how to fix it. It kind of looks like it needs to be somebody that is more well-versed in electronics than perhaps maybe you, unless you want to give it a try.
Yeah,
By the way, I am banking the tooth, right? I'm not going to use it right now on that.
Yeah.
I'm up to 4.
Perfect, Breezy. We're saved.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. If who else is on the bridge other than me and Spark?
You and Hart right now.
Get the Fremen character, Gorchild's character over there. He's a techie guy, right?
Yeah.
Get him over there, and then he can fix the radio. If it's even remotely damaged, when we could risk breaking it, get the tech guy over there to look at it.
Yeah. Can I see Gregor, or not Gregor? Ruyan. There he is.
Ruyan is
from where I am?
Ruyan, you're still on the main
outside of the outside of the ship.
Yeah, the outside. Yeah. Yep. So he's other than kind of being on the ground and staring up in well, Ruyan, what kind of feelings would you be feeling right now looking at this creature?
Determination. I'm gonna figure out how to ride this motherfucker.
It's Sky Halud.
I hate you.
I'm so sorry. I'm
God.
so sorry. It just popped into my brain. I'm so
You're
sorry.
so racist.
Canuck, I want you to know that this person called a Hawkeye Frank says until a Canuck shows up naked in a Monty hat. Or Mountie.
Mountie.
Sorry.
What?
This dude said it's Sky Halud. Fuck you.
Vanishing an X, it's Sky Halud.
All right.
Grizzly, don't be rude. That's rude.
All right. So, all right. Yeah, you're looking up at the Storm Drake. I'm sorry. Determination. You want to ride this guy?
Yeah.
Just standing there, staring up.
Menacingly? Oh my God!
Hawkeye Frank is AK.
Is AK? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Why do you have such different names? Anyways.
Remain anonymous.
Channel moved.
Yeah.
Dude, stop taking a shit and come help. You gotta eat less Taco Bell.
Can I flick a rock or some small non-essential
Flick a booger
piece,
at him.
or that's not going to be, or some small piece of non-essential debris at Ruyan to try to get his attention.
Flick a booger.
I'm not going to flick a
personal comms.
Are they gonna work through this storm?
Yeah, personal comms still work.
You
Think of
have
it like a walkie-talkie.
comms.
Excellent. Okay,
However, I don't use them.
Yeah.
That's true. He does not have the iPhone 69.
He does.
Or the
Now, somebody was told to follow me around with the iPhone 69 on iOS 420. However,
you took it and you basically
put it in your pocket.
You put it in your pocket, turned off.
Yeah.
And then you took the battery out because you thought the battery could be used for something else.
Yeah, and then you were like, all right, someone else is going to follow you with a fucking communicator.
To be fair, we have
and they're probably dead now.
Do that.
Hold on, I can roll for that.
That did happen before we left the palace.
Well, I rolled a 6, so they aren't dead.
Actually, yeah.
Yay, cool. All right. So yeah, no contacts with him through the
Also-
communicator. So I'm going to assume that the communicator's been damaged or something for him, and I'm going to try to find a rock or something to throw at him.
I hope you nail him right in the
Like,
head and piss
it would
him
be-
off.
It would be absolutely hilarious if I did. Does this count as communicator battle?
Yes.
I don't
just
like that you have to ask that.
Well, I'm throwing something at you, but I'm trying to get your attention. So it's
Does
communicate.
me pegging
But-
you in the head with a rock count as communicate
Communicator
or battle,
battle.
DM?
You're
I stopped,
pegging now?
I stopped listening after pegging.
And if it's communicate, does it count as teaching? Because I'm teaching him to look at me.
No, it doesn't count as teaching.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking about the teaching thing.
It will not count as teaching. You can roll on battle if you want to.
Okay, so
Yeah, fuck you.
If you're
Yeah,
if
no,
you're
this
actually
is-
doing this, it will be a battle.
okay.
Battle powered?
I was gonna. I was
always
gonna say,
said
would it be
control over
power or would it be? I almost want to say like I have to get his attention, so I would say that it would be either like maybe duty.
Try
or,
duty battle. Then
Yeah, I
do
think,
duty battle. I'm okay
yeah,
with that.
this might attract the dragon's attention, but I have to do it. This guy needs to be, we gotta pay attention. Pay attention to
How
me.
big of a rock are you throwing, by the way?
I said small. I said small.
Okay.
I said small rock or
Oh,
non-essential
2
piece of
successes.
debris.
Incidentally, you just decapitate.
Just with my SWAT card.
And you
Okay, so the sequence of events basically goes as this. 1, Nahar, you kind of evaluated the situation on the flight deck, right? And you identified that there is indeed a radio that you could use if you were able to fix it. To which then you were able to get the attention of the other person who was cowering for their life,
Implying
Dr.
he was
Bakir.
also cowering.
Yeah, that's fair. She was not cowering. She doesn't.
stand in the face of.
Yeah, she does. Because fear is the mind killer, of course. Blah 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 blah. You got the attention of Bakir, who was able to kind of look at this at least cursory, and identify that at the very least it probably could be fixed. Though maybe a little bit out of his depth and not with the amount of time that he has available to him. He decides that he needs to get a hold of Ewan, who is currently, with his intense scientific mind, observing Skyhalud.
God damn it. Is this a thing now?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that feels.
Buff?
You know what? We can make a roll and see if Rayuan actually wants to worship this creature as the new god.
I'd love to see it.
Roll
1,000,000%. I don't think that's a thing.
It's not a thing. I'm just making fun of you. I wonder if I can actually accumulate enough threat to make it happen, though.
I hope you do.
Anyway,
I'm working.
I like making people afraid of things. That's fun.
I'm afraid to ever step foot out of my office.
You are fine.
You're fine.
You're just losing peon. That's all.
And
Hey,
the
Achilles,
peons
restart
are
your
good
game
at-
and join.
Okay.
Who's gonna pee on now?
I managed to get it up.
You.
Ew.
If people restart their game, they should be able to join back into Tailspire.
Okey-dokey.
I love how as I closed, it actually worked.
It works.
Why
Fuck
didn't
me.
you just open Arma?
Did I just open Arma?
You did, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Do we do an armor Tailspire?
Oh, it's because Arma never closed for me. That's why.
The launcher.
Silly man.
Silly man. Anyway, so Dr. Bakir then picks up I don't know. It can't be a rock, but maybe like a small piece of decking, and chucks it at him.
Oh my god. No.
Instead of shouting at him or trying to make some noise. Yeah, because chucking a piece of decking at him is definitely not gonna.
Hey, shouting and doing that stuff, they might not be able to hear me over the sound of the storm, and if they can, and also if I shout and they hear me.
Hopefully the debris you just threw into the tornado doesn't fucking impale somebody. But, you know, don't mind me.
Why do you
Thanks for
guys,
those subs, Hawkeye.
why do you guys?
Thank you so much, Hawkeye, for the 10 gifted subs. Holy shit.
Why do you
Right?
guys think that like I picked up the
What a
biggest,
baller.
most sharp,
Oh my god.
serrated edged piece of? No, I picked up a small little like pebble rock and
That gets turned into a high-speed projectile.
that apparently gets fucking railgunned.
Achilles, you weren't subbed to your own fucking channel?
I also.
I don't typically not, just because
That doesn't.
it's basically circular money, which
Yeah.
is kind of
Actually,
weird.
It's less than circular money because you only
True.
get a cut. You would get less than what you get.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway, welcome back, everybody.
All right.
We pick up with Dr. Bakir turning a piece of debris into a straight-up ballistic weapon.
Oh my god.
I love this stuff.
My
Ryuen-
battle is my weakest skill.
It's
But
still
you
not loaded
still
back up for
skill.
me.
You're fine. It'll just give once you exit out completely and get back in, it should be working.
It
It's
didn't work for me, but that's okay.
Can I make
It
the
didn't work for
rain
me
quieter?
Yeah, we're working.
say what?
The rain is very loud.
Oh,
I can turn that down.
yeah, please, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
There you go.
Ryuen, can you give me a power move, please?
I sure as fuck can. It's just
I got
not
a
going to
power
be very
move
good.
for you. This is
Or
my
you could do
thing now.
power battle if you wish to try to catch it and throw it back.
Power battle?
Does he even know it's coming?
Like power bottom.
If you wish to catch it and throw it back, roll me power battle.
I did roll power battle.
Okay, cool.
Yep, power bottom, throw back.
He technically beats you because he has one success over you. So you how to describe this? A piece of decking comes flying at you, and before you're able to move to catch it, you do manage to sidestep just enough to see where it comes from. You are a Fremen, a man of the desert, a warrior in your own regard, and you're not really too sure how to decipher this strange action. This man who has normally been very cordial to you, polite, even cooperative in many ways, collaborative, if you would, has instead, at the worst possible time, thrown what could be described as an improvised weapon at you.
Oh my fucking god.
No.
That's right. And that's why that motherfucker's about to catch us the hottie challenge.
Cool. All right. Well, when he turns to see me, I'm going to wave my hand and wave the come here gesture.
It's a threatening gesture. He's saying, bring it on.
You motherfucker! I swear to fuck.
It's up to you two how you want to roleplay it from here on out.
You're gonna die.
I will not make you roll for that. It's up to you guys.
I'm going to go into the fucking cabin with my hand on my fucking Chris knife.
The Drake does notice your movements. However, there's plenty of other movements going on. Let's go to Malavich. Varen, what are you up to right now?
Varen is going to be trying to coordinate any surviving crew to basically get any kind of defensive armament up and ready to go in case this thing attacks.
Okay.
Also, he's going to be really encouraging the prince of all people who is important to kind of try and make his way off the burning ship and away from the big old Drake.
You do have one gun that is operational and usable. You don't know how long you'll be able to keep it online, but it does seem to be operational at this current juncture in time. Additionally, you have a total of 14 crew members, to include your chief pilot, or helmsman, if you would, if you want to name him, as well as your chief engineer.
The chief, the crew chief was Master Chief Morris.
Okay. And then your helmsman is also alive. He is in the cabin. He is battered, but he is ambulatory, if you understand what that means.
So, yes.
I'm a
Anybody
monster.
who is not able to kind of stand and fight or do anything of real value is going to go with the second group of evacuees, quote unquote, to get off the ship and get to somewhat safety. Anybody who can make a stand is going to find a defensive position, and if any of the crew from the ship survive that are there to operate the gun, they're to operate the gun, and that's where Baron will be going down to direct and control that.
There is an internal with a gun mechanism and ammo beneath the deck, and you can hold tab to see all the names.
Yes. Yeah, that is what Baron is going to be trying to do. Whether or not other people cooperate is up to them.
Okay. Give me a... You know what? Make it duty battle. This is you coordinating your troops. So if you have anything that will work in your stead for that, go ahead.
I have a focus of resolve for battle.
Resolve actually comes into if you're failing, or if you're about to resist defeat, if I'm not mistaken, correct? I believe resolve is specifically for resisting defeat.
Sure, yeah. No, I can.
It's up to you. Do you know what resolve does?
To me, resolve is like, no matter what obstacle I'm facing, I am determined to overcome it.
Is it a focus or is it a skill? Or sorry, not skill. Is it a focus or is it a?
It is a focus.
Drive statement?
It is not a drive statement. It is a focus next to battle.
Okay. Very well. You can use resolve for this. This would be resolve thing.
Okay.
I thought resolve was a talent. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're good.
I have bolster as my talent.
That would have been actually a little more applicable here, but that's fine.
What do I have a difficulty modifier right now?
This particular action, given everything that's going on right now, is a difficulty 2. It is a difficulty 2 action. And this will be your action that you do before we go into a full turn order.
Okay, let's see what the dice say. Oh boy! Okay,
cool. So, you guys get 2 additional momentum to your pool. I believe that puts you up to a total of 5, if I'm not mistaken. And you very much do...
Oh, my map's loading. Finally.
Yep. You are very much able to not just kind of realign your entire crew, but you're able to kind of get them to start moving with a purpose and preparing for imminent battle. What you do with this will happen upon your turn, but you are done for right now. To kind of give you guys an idea, how this will go is that all of your turns happen at the same time, right? So you guys are basically turn ordered as a group, acting as one, right? So each one of you can contribute in a particular way, but every turn you guys need to determine what you are going to do with your turn as a group, right? So if you say, we're going to stand and fight, each one of you lends an action into helping with that fight. If you guys decide that you wish to turn tail and flee or retreat, then as a group you must act in that manner. The moment that one of you acts out of the manner, you get pulled out of your group's turn order and you begin acting individually, which also means that you are left alone to do everything by yourself. This is typically seen as a bad thing, though in actions like a duel, it tends to work out in the favor of the person who is acting by themselves. However, given the fact that this is kind of a group exercise, I would recommend staying a member of the group because each one of your actions basically determines how the difficulty and how much you get to add into another person's role. You'll see a little bit more of this in a minute. So that's Malovich. So Varen is done. Canuck, you are done. What is Kazul up to?
Probably just taking stock of the fact that everything just happened so fast. So I think for now he's just seeing what everyone else is doing before he makes any decisions himself.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Can somebody drop the Discords? Actually, no. I have to. It's a link. I hate this. It's fine.
Drop that dun-dun-dun. Hey.
All right. So Kazul pontificates his purpose in life and his status. Thank you, Hawkeye Frank, for another Squirtle Sax. It would have been better if it's not Squirtle Sax, but if it's Space Marine Sax. But anyway. Okay, so Kazul pontificates his place in life. Tiger, what would you like to do with your free action before turn order begins?
Can I... this is like before things start going down, like the very first things once we crash down, question mark, or?
So, let's say that in terms of timing, you guys crashed and you guys kind of come to seeing the storm drake kind of looming overhead. It looks as though it's kind of trying to figure out what to do with you. And you're kind of in a point of time just before it begins trying to take an action, but you have a little bit of an edge on it right now.
Can I think Christoph's first thing would be try to get as many people who are alive who off the ship. Just
okay.
Kind of like save survivors.
So,
like get people out of wreckage, etc.
I'm going to kind of give you guys a chance to kind of discuss between you two. So, Malovich, you are preparing everybody for battle, right?
Slash evacuating the critically injured.
Okay, okay. That's fine.
Actually, I have a ability called Direct that essentially lets people take even more free actions. If I focus on getting survivors out of there and saving as many lives as possible, can I essentially direct him to focus on getting that Drake out of here?
I'll allow it, yeah. That makes sense. So, your action is to kind of get get survivors off the ship right now?
Mm-hmm. Make sure anybody who's, like, critically wounded don't get worse, kind of thing.
Okay.
Get people safe.
Varen.
Yes.
You're trying to get critically wounded off the ship, but you're also wanting to kind of... Are you trying to stand to and fight, or are we kind of retreating right now? Because there's a little bit of point of contention between you two on this particular point.
So, in my mind, I am trying to prepare for worst case scenario. This Drake is looking at it, it's close, it's likely figuring out what it wants to do. I'm not expecting it to not attack, but I want to be prepared for when it does.
Okay.
Baron, if my character just told you, hey, I'm going to deal with the civilians, you get ready to, like, you get that thing out of here.
That works.
That change your... There you go.
Okay.
Baron would be like, all right, and focus.
The only two people that can be understood as civilians are the two Drake hunters, who are alive. But mind you, I don't know if that was clear or not.
Still have, like, workers, people who aren't, like, born fighters, right?
So this is his personal dropship, in terms of, like, it is the Honor Guard's dropship, or should I say aerospace vehicle of some sort, right? Runabout, if you would.
There's still people, like, too injured to fight in this scenario.
Probably, yeah. There's only 12 people from the original 20. Where's my notebook? Hold on. I had a number.
22.
Was it 22?
I had 22 infantry, shielded. Two groups of shielded infantry.
Okay, so
7 specialists and a personal trader.
I will go ahead and I hate doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and retcon this a little bit for you, Mel. You did not lose any members of your honor guard in this particular scenario. You only lost crew members. Your honor guard are not here except for the very few that you brought with you.
Okay.
Only because this was not supposed to be a combat exercise. This was supposed to be a go see, come back kind of a thing. And I did not want to make you lose any more of your honor guard that you had not already lost.
I think I've already lost more than half of them already.
It's fine. Thank God it's them and not members of the party. Because that was also something that could have happened. Just want to let you guys know.
True.
You want me to fucking what?
So, of the... Hold on. Of the 28 people that were aboard the ship, 12 are still surviving. To include as well, so being a total of 14, the helmsman and the chief engineer. They are both alive. Everybody else is essentially just people that traveled along for the hunting party, or should I say the scouting party, because this was not supposed to be a hunt.
Sounds like one of my reconnaissance missions.
Without further action, are more people going to die out of the crew or not?
Yes. It is 100% likely that members of the crew and PCs can die right now.
No, as in, besides the obvious, I'm saying
okay.
Nothing happens. The Storm Drake doesn't kill us. None of the, that, which I'm saying, are people just going to die under the rubble that I need to help get out, or do we need to focus solely on? All the people who are alive are alive?
All the people that are alive right now, and they are able to be ordered to do things and such. Okay, there could be more. There could be more, given what kind of actions you guys want to take. But of what you can see right now and what is very apparent, there's about a dozen or so crew members that can be that are able to do things. And additionally, to addition as the helmsman and the chief engineer, there may be more wounded, but nobody has gone to look for yet.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you are going to look for wounded.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll use my ability to help Mal fight it off, actually.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. Roll me a truth understand. You are basically in search mode right now.
Combat? What's that?
Combatter, but I've never heard of her. Never met her.
I can cook with that.
I've never stopped you.
Okay. Christoph, it's a little bit difficult right now with everything going on, but most immediate to your position, you are able to kind of help or find and kind of lift rubble off of somebody who looks as though he's pretty badly injured. He has a piece of deck plating that's sheared off and is basically sticking through and through his leg.
Cool.
You're able to kind of help him and drag him to basically where you are right now before you guys start trying to get off the ship. Let's see. And that leaves us down to Sparkles. You've already kind of gone and searched through the flight deck, and you're able to kind of get the chief pilot, or the helmsman, should I say, back up on his feet and able to act. And you found the communication panel, essentially.
Essentially, I'd want to seeing the radio borked, I'm just gonna reach for my iPhone 69 and essentially try to call or message Breezy and be like, "Hey, buddy, help?
Fair enough.
You got any nuke, rockets, anything? We need it."
What do I have?
You have a ship.
Yeah, I know.
Your ship does have a pair. Yeah, your ship does have like a pair of missile launchers. I'll let you kind of determine for yourself if they are MIRV or not, meaning that they basically are like a missile that launches a bunch of smaller rockets in a direction.
Come on now. You know I know what that is.
Yeah, fair enough. Because that is something that is very very ubiquitous in the landscape of this particular universe.
Big word.
Say what?
Nothing.
And I would say you probably also have like a shipborne, maybe like not like a rail cannon, but basically a mass driver of some sort, like a cannon essentially.
All right. I would send back a thumbs up emoji.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so this is where things.
Like a voice message.
Yeah, this is where those things become a little bit more skill testy, because right now they are actually in a electrical storm that is hampering their ability to make long range comms.
You said it worked.
Yeah, between you guys, you guys can communicate with each other back and forth. Communicating back to the home base is a little bit of a harder thing to do, because one, you're communicating.
He's quite close because we just took off from where all the ships are, and
That's
he
true.
was in a ship.
I would be in the
Just
spaceport.
saying, he's not that far underground.
You think he is close because you guys were not in flight for but a short period of time. You were fired upon and thrown off course, and evasive maneuvers were taken, and you have fallen to a place that you do not recognize, and you do not know where you're at right now.
I return.
I don't like your funny words, Magic Man.
I know. It's fine. It's all part of the plan. Work with me here. I got you. Oh my god. Anyway. There is people are moving. There is a chance that a message may make it down to him. When and how and what of that message makes it down to him is going to be a little bit of a bigger question. So, first and foremost, Breezy, I need you to kind of describe for me what you are currently doing right now aboard your ship where you last took rest.
Kicking back at the control center, legs up on the front, on the yoke.
Pretty much exactly how I envisioned you.
100%.
Yeah. Cool. So that is a point towards your guys' favor. Now, Sparkles.
Yeah.
We're going to call this a sort of luck roll, so to speak. If you can roll me a d10, and if it is above, we'll say 6. If it's above 6, your message makes it through. Maybe not entirely, but it does make it through. If it is below 6, something else instead happens.
Oh, good.
7.
Okay.
What's funny is that right before then, I just went, it's going to be a 7. And then I pressed it, and I was like, oh.
All right. Breezy?
Yep.
What have you... We have not really discussed this. But I envision your ship as kind of being the Millennium Falcon in a sort of way. Maybe not looking like it or operating like it, but it typically is, it's had some stuff done to it.
Yeah.
Can you describe to me things that you might have thought of before this particular session that you might have done with it?
Can I have 2 minutes to put together some ideas?
Sure. In the meanwhile, let's talk about what happens next in the turn order. Whoever. Hold on. Let's do this. Given everything that's going on, players, I need for you guys to, amongst yourselves, figure out what you want your next action to be, and then for one of you to tell me what that action you wish to do. What do you want to collaboratively do as a team right now in your next turn order? Meanwhile, I need to do the same for our friendly neighborhood Stormdrake.
I wanted to find out what the fuck Canuck wanted me to do. Or what he wanted me for when he threw shit at me.
No, yeah. Well, if you're up here now, then yes, I can be like, we need to fix this radio, or we need to fix this, radio. I'm trying to remember if it had a different name in this universe, but I think it's just called Blockbox.
Fine, but we will settle this honor issue later.
Can't wait. Does anybody want to see if we can figure out a way to distract it, or are we just trying to dip?
I'm thinking we might be able to cripple it, which might give us a fighting chance to get out.
Crippling it might be useful.
Can we? Okay, this is probably a really weird question, Achilles. Can we bring the professional Stormdrake catchers to the narrative table and see what they say?
They're panicking. They're like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die!" Everyone yourself, run! Just jumping off the ship into the water.
I can't bring them to the narrative table, but I can tell you how they may assist in particular things.
That would be wonderful. Thank you. Yes.
AK, no.
It mostly determines what you guys want to do, and you guys kind of need to decide that, because the next turn is actually this. Well, I need you guys to make a contested roll, and we'll determine who goes first.
Who's making the roll?
One of us.
One of you.
Not me.
It is a power move. Sorry, it's a power move. It's a power move roll.
You don't want me doing that. No.
If it was,
where's our power bottom?
Battle power, then I would be
My
fine.
power move is actually pretty good.
You guys want I can sandwalk to the fucking Stormdrake?
Well,
Starts sandwalking, the Stormdrake just kind of gets confused.
starts pulling sand out of his pockets and like throwing it, hoping he can walk on it like a magician.
I bet you Sandrake's never seen this one.
Does anybody have a higher power move than 8 and 6?
I have 7 and 4.
No? All right, Mo, I'll do it.
All right.
Power move, I have an 8 and a 4.
Although,
yeah, I have an 8 and a 6. So.
If you.
How many dice, Achilles?
Up to you. It's just contested, so it's just whoever rolls the highest with the most successes.
I'm gonna spend some
And then ties go to the players.
If you fail, we can spend another 2 momentum, and you can re-roll with my discipline, which is an 8. So you'd be rolling with an 8 and an 8.
Okay.
I got 1 fail.
Well, Nahar beat out the Sanddrake. Sorry, beat out the Stormdrake because he fucking rolled a 19.
Woo!
Let's go, Nahar.
And I didn't use any threat, so you guys are good there. So yeah, the Stormdrake is still kind of looming in the air, trying to figure out its life, essentially. Nahar, thanks to you, the players get to go first. So you guys need to decide what you are doing, and then need to create a series of tasks that you wish to do to bring that to fruition, or to make it happen, or aid in it in some sort of way.
So we're all in agreement that this Drake is probably going to attack, right?
No. actually.
So, what then? What
Why hasn't it attacked yet? You know, we've done a few things. Somebody's thrown a rock. We've been moving around. It hasn't done anything. Why are we assuming it's going to do something?
Because we got a free action, and then you rolled higher, so it hasn't had a chance to act yet.
Correct, but why are you assuming that act is going to be vicious? Maybe it would just be like, oh, never
How
mind.
dare you assume that the Drake is evil?
I'm just
You're a
saying,
bigot.
Considering the fact that the Drake's actions are based on the roll of a dice, I won't say that for sure he's going to attack.
Do we take the risk?
It may or may not be yeah, let's not risk. It could be either.
It could be either, I agree, but that doesn't mean that it's only going to attack. That's what he was saying. He said that it's 100% going to attack. I'm not agreeing with that.
I'm not saying it's going to 100%. I'm thinking it's very likely. Plus, we are also going into a turn-based system, which is going to likely be combat.
We're literally rolling for initiative right
Again,
now.
you can still do things outside of, like, in initiative that are not an attack. You pissed off my dog.
Yeah, how dare you?
Did anyone just bother to ask the Storm Drake first, or are we just still making all these assumptions?
Yeah, why are we not
We need to prep for it, but that does not mean that we necessarily need to assume it's going to happen, but we should prep for it. So if the first idea should be, hey, let's try to fucking leave, maybe this thing just won't attack us at all, I think that's a pretty good thing that we could do. Instead of just, it hasn't attacked us yet. So
Sparkles, that might be the only reasonable thing you've ever said before.
Fuck!
Reasonable in D&D. I don't like to murder hobo.
I'm not wanting to murder hobo
Usually you're the one running into danger, not responsibly running away from it.
So I'm just saying, I think our first plan should be trying to get everybody off the ship and just trying to, like, get out of this thing's area.
That's very responsible of you, Sparkles.
But also, we have to keep in mind, like, we need to kind of see how it's going to react if we all start to kind of fucking walk away.
That's why I was saying we should do the two-group idea. Let's start evacuating the injured and those who are non-combatants. And those who are going to be combatants can stay on the ship and take defenses and man the guns. And if it attacks, then at least there will be some kind of line of defense for the people who are injured and evacuating to kind of rally behind.
I'm not in disagreement with this idea. You just
That's all I'm
started
saying.
with something that I didn't see as fully correct, that's all. So, does everybody want to do that? Split into two groups, some stay on, some leave, or are we all wanting to leave?
Sounds good.
Kazul meows.
If we all, somebody has to stay behind, because if it does attack, we have one big working gun right now, and that might be the difference between life and death.
One guy manning
the
a
gun. It's
one
a
grain
weapon.
of rice
There's
be the difference to tip
there's
the
like,
bowl.
if you look in the face, like the wreck of the ship, there's people that operated from internal.
Okay, so again, then the
Can we
next step
actually see
needs
them?
to be who wants to stay on the ship and who doesn't. I'm sorry, Tiger, you don't get an option.
Correct. I agree with Sparkles. There is no option for you. You are leaving. Somebody will carry you over their shoulder if it comes to that.
Tiger, you're being handled.
What if Tiger says no?
Combat executive order, I outrank you in the scenario, too fucking bad, you're leaving.
Sure.
Achilles, is that true?
Combat executive order? No, that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
You are like, while you are, royalty and he is charged with your protection, technically you are more or less like a general or a captain of the army. So you would actually go to war. If you guys were actually in a full-on, like, open-scale war, you would basically go to war in your father's stead.
I mean, if he chooses to stay, then I'm gonna have to stay.
With that being said, there is also a giant fuck-off dragons looming in the air, and yeah. So, take tradition with a grain of salt, I guess.
Hint, hint. Tiger, start leaving with the wounded that you're getting.
Tiger, you gonna leave or stay?
He says,
will-
should I stay or should I go now?
Sent you the list, Achilles.
Thank you.
I kind of want to actually limit the weapons as well, based on number 8.
You're fine.
I have an idea for you, Tiger.
I was pausing because other people were talking. Shush. I won't put myself in harm's way, but I'm not going to fully fuck right off.
That's what I
I'm
was going
essentially
to say.
going to be the back of the front. You know what I mean?
Can I semi-fuck right off?
I'm going to help people get out of here, but I'm still going to help them.
How bad
Like,
you want to
scare this thing away. And I do think our best bet is at least, like, prostrate, maybe not, like, fucking engage entirely, but if we make enough noise and, like, shoot off the gun, maybe it'll be like, I don't want to fuck with this, and then leave.
Oh, I don't know. My dog has an airplane in his mouth. I
heard
feel like
the
that's
squeaky
very
toy.
apt for this situation we have ourselves in.
No, I accept that. That's yeah.
Do you have 2 towers constructed nearby?
All right. Somebody tell me, what are you guys doing? What is the action?
Radio.
We're
attempting?
splitting into groups, and everybody needs to say where they're going.
Okay. Are we trying to achieve 2 different tasks at once? Or are we? Okay, we are attempting to achieve 2 separate tasks at once.
One group, I think, is trying to fight the Drake. The other's trying to call for help.
We're not gonna fight it unless it fights first.
I need.
Scare the Drake
I will
away.
need a representative of each group to please speak up. First of all, who is fixing the radio?
Me and Canuck, I believe.
Okay. Who is with that team?
Nahar, are you
Nahar?
also assisting in the repair of the radio?
No.
It's not. It's not assisting. So you're. Okay. You guys have to pick a action that you are going towards, right?
Yep.
So if there is a group who is saying let's repair the radio, everybody can have every member of that team can have a piece in that, whether you are skilled in it or not, right? If you are saying we're fucking off and trying to escape, that's fine also. I just need to know who is on those teams, and once we do that, another, God forbid, another another initiative needs to be rolled.
So what I'm saying is that everybody needs to say what they're doing, and then we'll figure out the groups. So just give us a sec to do that.
Sure. Okay.
So Canuck and Gore are staying on the ship because they're going to work on the radios, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to go see if I can find the prince and make sure that he's okay.
Yeah.
And just protect him, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Canuck, what are you going to do? No, you're doing radio.
I'm doing the radio.
Nope. Mal, what are you doing?
I am staying on the ship to defend.
Okay. Well,
Staying on the ship to defend.
well, who's fucking leaving the ship then? All right, no, we're not doing 2 groups. Everybody's staying on the ship to defend except for Tiger, who's going to be slowly carting people off, apparently.
Oof.
So nobody's leaving the ship. Okay, cool. It was very simple, apparently.
All right. So
the 3 things we're trying to accomplish is defending ourselves from the storm drake, fixing the radio, and getting people, saving people from the shipwreck.
I would agree that those are 3 tasks that you guys wish to take. You must choose one this turn.
Prepare defenses, because if we don't have defenses, then the other 2 points are moot.
Such a military mindset. I love you.
Aww.
Give him a little smooch for that.
You two should kiss.
Is there a line, or do I just take a number?
I'd make an argument that calling for fucking aid is more important, because if we don't call for it sooner, we may not be alive to see it come.
No, I'm down for that. But, so, Tiger, are you helping people off the ship?
I'm, helping save people.
Okay, so then me and Mal are also going to be helping people off the ship. So we are the group that's going off ship. Are you not going to be protecting Tiger?
No,
he's protecting the ship.
Okay,
the
so then me and Tiger are the only ones that are going to be carting people off the ship.
Correct.
Okay, so everybody else is staying on the ship. So Achilles, what would you like us to do?
Okay, so what is the task that you guys wish to work on right now? I understand there are 3 tasks that you guys wish to complete. You must choose this turn.
We're fixing this turn. We're fixing the radio.
We're fixing the radio. Okay.
Ooh, I thought y'all were doing defenses.
I would vote
The
stop
Drake
the Drake.
hasn't started eating us yet.
Prepare defenses in case it does.
Okay,
If we
Yes,
don't
we're
have
doing that
anything,
first,
if we don't have any defenses, that Drake's just gonna munch on everybody, and it could very well just take out the radio crew right off the bat.
Sparkles, I've been with you the whole time up to this one.
No, I
It's
disagree.
really killing me. Like, somebody
the-
do something.
I mean, the Drake is known to be a predator that eats.
I know, at this point, Sparkles
But
is
it's
trying to push
juvenile.
story.
I'm genuinely just trying to get this fucking story going. Just answer Achilles' question.
Just we're defending ourselves from the Drake. That's
There you go. That's
Defending-
defenses.
All right, so we are defending from the Drake. Gotcha. All right, you guys are allowed to go first. What things do you wish to do that? You have the one deck gun, the deck turret gun that is still operational. There is ammo to be had for it. You have 12 crew members, 1 helmsman, and 1 chief engineer at your disposal that count as assets for you to achieve this particular job. There are 4 people at the flight deck currently right now. 2 of which are partially kind of right now working on the communication device, but they have not begun doing that yet, so they can still be retasked. That being the 2 player characters, as well as the helmsman. Tiger has kind of already begun looking for wounded and has found 1, though you have not yet got to safety yet. You have identified 1 person you're able to, and they're ambulatory to be able to get away, if you wish. What actions do you wish to take to bolster your defense?
Get the gun up and operational.
Okay.
I don't know if everyone agrees to that. That's just my.
Yeah, that works.
All right. So, due to the fact that you and Christoph have been able to kind of get people working towards a common goal, you're able to very quickly get 3 crew members into the gun to begin loading and preparation of it. Go ahead and roll me a power battle. If you have any particular focuses that are applicable to ordering people towards a battle stance, that would also work. If you have any defensive skills, those will also be applicable. Yeah, you know the drill.
Okay, so
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
am I rolling for the people?
That was your call, so you're rolling for it.
Okay. The battle power.
Yep. Tiger was able to use his direct skill to help you as well.
Random question. Does the quality of assets matter?
Yes, it does.
So I have the Master at Arms ability that at the start of a duel, skirmish, or battle, I can spend 1 momentum to increase the material assets that I have by a quantity of 1.
Yes.
For that conflict. Does that only take place once the first fire is shot, or does that just count for this point moving forward?
In this particular instance, this would count for once that weapon is fired, how much damage and how effective is it at doing its job. Currently, right now, you are just basically getting people prepped, which will come into effect if something happens and that you basically fire or something like that.
Okay.
Unless you wish to fire right now, that's also an option.
We're not firing right now because we gotta get everything up and operational. So that was battle power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Excellent. Your crew members, having been skilled and currently being driven towards a purpose of trying to keep their skins attached, move in a flurry of action as you see the deck guns turn and begin to elevate towards the Storm Drake. They are very quick to not fire, but they are definitely ready if you give the order. All right. Anybody else wish to speak up to lend an aid to figuring out how you guys wish to bolster defense? Again, how this kind of works is you guys can come up with things, and I will essentially tell you what you roll to make it happen. So, like, for example, if you guys want to say, I'm going to follow Rogodorn's, stance, and I'm going to build a wall right here, I will tell you what roll you need to do to make that happen.
I want to relay to Malovich that it ionizes the air through its wings, and that might be a good place to hit if we wish for our electronics to work.
Perfect. I was already thinking about shooting at the wings anyway, because that would bring it out of the sky and give it one less ability to threaten us with. So, yeah.
What do I need to roll? Or do I need to roll?
That is information that you already had. That's actually technically speaking as a free action.
Fuck, bro. All right. That's my action, I guess. I really don't know what else I can offer in this scenario.
With the other 8 people that aren't on the guns, can they get ready any weapons they had or anything that's on the ship's armory to get ready to fire off the guns?
Sure. You can use your direct skill, and if you want to coordinate a battle defense for that, I'll let you do that.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Am I able to identify any other weak point on this thing?
Nahara attempted to, but you're absolutely allowed to as well.
Send it. What do I need to roll?
For yours, it would be I'll let you do a power understand or a truth understand, whichever is higher for you. I'll let you pick.
Oh.
For Christoph, that is also for you a power. A power battle roll.
We have momentum, yes.
You have 5.
I'm gonna use momentum.
Cool.
Would it be more communicative if I'm telling other people to do this? Ooh, that's wrong.
Oh my
That's
fucking god.
I'm sorry. Ryuen.
Sorry, you probably couldn't hear anybody over me fucking swinging from a tree there for a moment by my neck.
You're fine. So, you look at this, and your mind's eye kind of lays over the image of Shai Hulud with wings, and you're just and you just kind of look at this, you're like, this is Sky Hulud.
God damn it. It happened.
You gave me 2 threat. I am spending I'm spending that threat immediately to make you convinced that this is Sky Hulud.
Alright, well, my character has lost all of his fucking drive to do anything that he was originally trying to do. I no longer give a single fuck about identifying what this creature is.
So at least temporarily, that's basically what, you look at this, and not only does kind of terror take over you, and I'm going to help kind of formulate this into a better narrative for you, so it's a little bit easier for you to roleplay it. It's not necessarily terror that takes over you, but you look at this and you're like, this creature is magnificent in its own regard,
awe-stricken.
It's almost like awe-stricken combined with a little pang of fear that builds inside of you a little bit, because you are in a very exposed and you can't really conceive of anything that would probably help you right now to defend yourself.
I know exactly what we can do. Guys, we're gonna sandwalk the fuck out of here.
What? Oh, yes, sandwalking.
There is a beach right next to us.
The 2 threat I have used as to create a complication for you. Until you're able to kind of get yourself into a more defensible location, or at the very least, unless you can see something that would actually physically harm this creature in a significant way, not just surface level harm, but actual true visceral harm, you are essentially afraid. Any action you take, you must basically either will increase its difficulty for you, or you can only take actions that save your skin and allow you to kind of reconcile your fear of this creature. Does that make sense?
Get any weird for anyone else there?
100%. We're getting this radio up, bro. We need help.
All right. So, Christoph, you are rolling a power battle test. You are coordinating the remainder of the crew members and anybody that can be at a man-at-arms in order to try to fight this creature as best as you can.
Can I argue that it's worth communicating if I'm telling these other people to do it?
Sure.
Does
I will allow you.
Command focus work for this?
Command focus would work for this, yes. I would ask for you to kind of give us a look as to what that would look like. Maybe a little speechy speech?
Ooh, he's speeching.
Squeak, squeak.
Absolutely. Let me gather some things for that.
GPT help.
ChatGPT help.
No, absolutely not.
You can't use AI. AI is not allowed.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Tiger. It's not allowed.
Who says?
The DM.
Stinky.
The universe.
Okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, the universe says that AI is bad.
Sometimes, you know. No.
I really felt like I wore the right t-shirt today.
I don't get to see it because Twitch is still giving me that error. Somebody describe it to
When
me.
the DM smiles, it's already, and then I assume, oh yeah, too late. Okay.
Nice.
Remember that episode of South Park where the guys were talking about the cable system and their little flaps opened up and showed their nipples? That's what he's wearing.
Oh, speaking about nipples.
Never watched that episode.
Hey, Breezy.
Yo.
So since we're talking about nipples,
Did you tell them what you did today?
I did. I also told them that I feel like I'm a breast cancer survivor because I don't have any nipples.
He ain't got no nipples.
Yeah, they were fucking forcibly removed from me.
Why didn't you put like band-aids over them?
Because I put about an ounce of Vaseline over each of them and it didn't do it.
No,
My
but
dad
your
literally
body.
said, like, put a condom on and tape your nipples and be done.
Okay, what games do you play? But like, what are you playing right now? Silent Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, harmless fun tag. Fun tag? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I play a bunch of games myself. Most currently I'm playing Silent Hill, and with my lovely wife, we are playing the Dark what is it? The Dark Anthology series, Man and Medan. We'll probably be playing that tomorrow. Hopefully.
My wife.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
He has to go see his wife.
His wife.
Spank her on the butt. Spank her on the butt.
Yeah.
He's gonna go see his wife.
Touch your butt.
Mike Wazowski.
Hawkeye
Better
Frank
to fill
just
up
dropped
that
another
screen canister. That screen,
10
you know what I
subs.
mean.
Holy crap.
Yo, let's fucking go, Hawkeye Frank. The fucking thug himself.
What's the name of the planet, by the way, again?
Let's go, Hawkeye
Nico.
Frank.
Isn't it Stellaris?
That's a video game.
No.
Solara.
Stellaris.
Stellaris.
S.
That's a
Solaris.
good question.
No squeaks. Thank you. I said no squeaks, and he just looked at me and dropped it out of his
The
mouth.
planet is called Stellaris. Yes. Let's see here.
No, squeak, still.
Brooklyn. Anyway,
I like Tootsie Roll.
Christoph, we still need that roll.
You.
Okay.
Yes, you can roll on communication and use command. It is a difficulty.
You said power, communicate.
Power, communicate. You can use your command. It is 1 difficulty, given the fact that you've already kind of directed and begun to gather people. So yeah, reducing the difficulty.
Okay. I'm gonna probably spend at least one of the momentum.
Sure.
And I'm gonna roll that.
All right. So, you guys get 4 momentum back. I believe that puts you at max. You're now at 8. You're at 8, and you can't go above that. Meaning that, Christoph, would you like to spend an extra momentum to do anything extra, perhaps?
What are the options for using momentum for after rolls like that?
So usually for obtaining information and stuff like that, but let's see here.
Can I spend it?
You know what? I will allow it. It's typically not a thing that you can do, given that you're not in the particular scene. But I will allow it this time because this is particularly tricky for a lot of you guys.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, I am in the scene based on what you just sent me.
Well, you're adjacently, yes.
You're scene adjacent?
Scene adjacent. I like to be part of
Tangent to the scene.
What would you like to use the momentum for, Breezy?
May I use it to try and boost the signal strength so that way we can try and understand what's happening? And
yes. However, it is based on a roll.
I would use my communication array to try and boost the system's strength and also allow it to cut through some of the garbleness.
Okay. It would be for you, it would also be communicate power for you.
Okay.
I don't see, you don't have any particular focuses that will allow you to do anything else. However, it does give you an extra dice, which you fucking knock out of the park again, so shit, it's only a difficulty 2 for you. What would you like to do with the additional 3 dice that you have? In this particular case, you can use it to create a trait. So you can basically narratively create a trait for yourself in this particular sense. That actually does cost 3 dice, or 3 momentum. You could use it to obtain more information, which only costs 1 per question. Or that's actually it for this particular skill test.
Okay. Can I do a trait? Is there like a list I pick from, or do I like make something up?
Traits are essentially things that you kind of narratively create for yourself.
Cool. So then
related to the particular skill that you just used, which is essentially, I'll give you an example for this particular case, right? You just essentially expertly utilized your communications array and your knowledge of subspace transmissions to not only boost the signal strength that you have, but also create a more solid connection between the 2 points, essentially allowing you to have a fairly real-time conversation between a person. For this, I am allowing you to create a free action to communicate a short conversation there and back.
Okay. Can I do a trait along the lines of enhanced communications effectiveness or something like that?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Like that array can get through jamming and shit.
I would say that it will be enhanced communication specialist. It essentially allows you to make a roll specifically once you have a very low. You can basically boost signal skills and it gives you aids towards your rolls towards that in some sort of way. Again, everything's narratively created, so we just basically will play it by ear. But yes, you are particularly adept at this particular skill. That make sense?
Enhanced communication adept.
Sure.
Love it. Sweet.
All right. Well done. On your next turn, you'll be able to have a free action conversation with Nahar.
Sweet.
Additionally, we go back to Christoph. Christoph, you also can spend a momentum to essentially do particular things if you want to do anything specific with their calling to arms, so to speak.
Do you want me to do the little thing I've written?
Sure, go ahead.
I think after, he tries to get something out of the rubble, he's like, I'm not very good at, seeing and, doing this manual labor, but he sees, everyone's trying to, man their stations, and Alan's getting the gun ready, and he's going to probably look to the other people on the ship with weapons and things like that. And he's going to go, House Castelan, our enemy has shot us down. This storm drake, god of the skies of Solaris, gazes into our souls. Show it what we have embodied since we landed on these deadly seas. That House Castelan will not bow, will not cower. We will stand ready, and we will stay stalwart. Grab your weapons, raid the armory, get ready to show it our mettle.
That's a good speech.
Yay!
Tiger, go ahead and take a personal momentum for you. I like that. I like when you guys do speeches. I think they're really cool. Very thematic for what's going on. And yeah, you see as all of the crew members begin to take up individual weapons. Most of them are Mala weapons, so dart-based stuff. Some of them even have spears and stuff like that, but that they've been able to find or create basically pieces of the ship that are pointy enough to be able to be used as a spear. How many of the penguins are around?
I would probably have brought 2 along on the mission.
Rika and Private on board.
Okay. Those 2 particularly stand by your side, and they begin to aim their weapons towards the Drake. They are very ready, and that may come into play later.
Can I spend a momentum to ask the question, essentially, does all this show of force, and especially the loud noises, make the Storm Drake more scared or more ready to just fuck off?
It doesn't look particularly scared, but you do notice as the Drake is it's not so much as confidence is broken, it's very confused as to what is going on, and it looks as though it's having a little bit of trouble deciding.
Okay. Do you have any idea which way it's leaning towards acting?
It looks to be kind of towards this location here.
Wait, is Tailspire back up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I sorry, I didn't realize it was back up.
You're watching the stream.
I'm not, because for some reason it says your browser has encountered an error and it won't fucking load the stream either.
Yeah.
Damn Switch.
Grizzly Rickshaw.
I've done that. I've done literally everything to try and get it.
Swear by triple monitors. Particularly.
I also have triple monitors, to be fair.
Yeah.
I have.
To be fair.
I used to have 3. I used to have 3, but it was too much, and too bad, and
also have
too
3
shitty.
balls.
Does anybody see where he
kidney
pointed
stone.
towards?
It's like the center of the reactor area.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh, shit. I'm probably out seeing that. I'm going to tell him that he's going to go for the power generator.
Is that even online?
It's fluctuating.
Yeah. That's probably what he's attracted to.
And there's a reactor.
Oh, shit.
That's a good question. What does it actually attract them?
We know.
Especially if it's leaking.
We know.
It's probably attracting him. Go fucking turn it off.
The large amounts of electricity seems to do something. We don't. We're not sure about what though.
Would a faulty power generator be enough to keep his attention?
It might be doing weird squiggles.
I mean, if it's broken and it's leaking into the air, then it probably is seeing that and it's being attracted by it.
It might be.
Rather.
If we shut down the faulty power generator, do we lose the defensive turret?
Probably.
Yeah, so...
You would have to hand crank it.
And risk hazardous material to do so.
That's also true. Let's see here. Canuck, is there anything that you wish to do to aid towards the idea of building a defense?
Been thinking about that, and I've been not really getting any lightning strikes to the brain of ideas other than throwing rocks. No brain blasts. Maybe nothing's coming to mind other than throwing rocks at other people.
Okay.
Which
Connect throws another rock.
Connect throws another rock, kills the fucking Drake.
I mean, honestly,
What?
I bet you guys didn't know that Dr. Pakir is actually, he's the deadliest motherfucker with a rock.
Apparently, yeah. You give him a rock and he'll just snipe you.
I love
battle
the fact that our non-physical people in this game keep chucking their medical bags, chucking a rock.
Hey,
I haven't fucking nail it.
I don't have a medical bag to throw it.
Dr. Pakir chucks a bottle of water.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when Matt
Get
was here,
hydrated.
he chucked his medical bag at this assassin, and it was very funny because he fucking nailed him.
Canuck, as the Mentat who literally was ordered to fucking read up about the Storm Drakes for the entirety of the last day, do you want to see if there's a way to lure it away? Especially with the knowledge that the energy generator might be.
I was going to say, that's marked up in my... large electrical discharges have not been extensively tested, but it is suspected that they are used as signals for intent to mate. So,
yeah, I mean, can you...
Ooh, the ship wants
the Drake's trying to fuck us.
This is not tested. It is suspected.
No, but what if the Drake is trying to fuck?
Yeah, well, that's... Yeah.
What if the Drake thinks that we're trying to fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, so...
Yeah, hold on. Hear the Drake out.
So...
Do we have to pay it afterwards?
No.
No, we'd have to pay us.
Oh, shit.
So... No, God.
We've got the music ready.
I've seen other tabletop role-playing game shows. They are exactly like this. So you guys are...
I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Having a good time.
No, fuck. No, this other defenses.
Sparkles, I didn't know who to share that with, but I needed to share it with someone.
There's not really anything that...
I'm not happy you shared it with me, but I understand why you did.
There's not really anything that...
I can't be alone in this.
You don't have to do anything if you don't think there's anything that you can do to help. It's okay.
No,
I'll share it with Achilles now, too.
I'm drawing blanks on what he can do to contribute that hasn't already been done, and pretty much everything that he could try to do has already been pointed out. So he'll just sort of sit and observe.
So that it wouldn't want to fuck with her.
I mean, he can go and take a look at it, but
I mean, might as well. You are the analysis guy.
Yeah, I could go down and see if the reactor's data screen is still up and take a look at that.
Canuck, admittedly, you just have to peek your head through one of the holes in the ship and just
multiple holes. Yeah, there's multiple holes in the ship. Yeah,
you're standing on the precipice of a drop into the sub-level. Just lean down and poke your head down and oh,
hold on a second.
That's bad.
Status. There we go.
Because it's I think it's right behind you.
Let me just rotate myself a little bit. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Almost.
Fuck shit.
Fuck shit up.
Pussy it.
Motherfucking.
All right. Yeah. So I'll see if I can stick my head down the hole in the hull into the reactor room to see how it is. Hand first, just in case the hand gets uncomfortably warm and tingly, which means that radiation is happening, because I don't want to irradiate my head.
Smart.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah.
All right, Smeek. Give me a... You know what? Give me a duty understand.
Oh, okay.
Duty.
That's the duty.
I was expecting. I will buy a dice.
Would like to buy a vowel?
With our multiple momentums.
You can't afford one, bitch.
Oh, what?
You can't. Don't listen to her.
Wow.
Oh, no. There's some more threat for you.
That's some more threat. Fuck.
I thought you were good at this.
I am. However, I rolled bad.
Oh. I mean, technically
Yeah.
you got a 20.
Yeah,
so
you
that
did.
would normally be good, but-
That is
Fucking
3 threat for me.
boy.
It is not a success. It is a failure with complications.
Oh boy.
You stick your hand in, and not only does it feel tingly, and it feels hot, it feels as though it is on fire. And you pull your hand out, and you definitely see there is some charring going on. Yeah, that reactor is not stable at all. The reactor is not stable at all, and it is actively dissipating not only radiation, but as you kind of peer over the edge, you can see arcs of electricity that are not coming from the storm drake.
Oh, good. Yeah, no,
By the way, for those of you who are keeping track, I just spent all 3 of those threat at the same time.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, Samik's gonna be like, sort of like, try to pat out the charring on his glove, and go, the reactor appears to be entering meltdown. It is, sparking and leaking copious amounts of radiation.
Baron would then chime in on the comms of wanting to know how long do we have until this thing goes critical.
Describe it to me.
I'm sorry?
Just look inside.
I was going to say, first and second degree burns over the span of 2 seconds of exposure, and arcing electricity.
I will also spend another 2 threat of my pool. I am now down to 4. I am going to adjust the narrative ever so slightly. It actually works out in your guys' favor. Valkyrie, can I get a token for the chief engineer, and if there are any crew members at the sub-level of the, or sub-deck of the, whatever we're calling this dropship, whatever.
Yep, there's an engineer already down there, and there's 3 crewmen who are trying to operate the gun.
Can we get the engineer not on the sub-level deck? Like, he's coming,
Okay.
he's just... I'll say this for Mal and anybody else who's paying attention to the deck of the dropship. The engineer comes running out and shouts, "The reactor's going critical."
Oh, good. Even better.
Bakir, you know this for a fact that these particular aerospace machines, while they do utilize a plasma generator for their propulsion and everything, going critical mostly means that it's unstable and that it will create a fairly decent explosion. Getting away at about 300 meters will be more than enough to keep you safe.
Yeah.
They're very powerful, they're very small, but they tend not to be massive in their explosions.
Yeah, they're luckily they're not nuclear.
Yeah. Think of it like a hydrogen reactor
Yeah.
or a fusion reactor. It's very deadly when it explodes, but it's not catastrophic.
It's very deadly over small distances.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. No, we need to everybody out, everybody off, everybody gone. We need to depart the premises.
What is going on?
Reactor's going to explode.
Achilles, would I know shit about the reactors or no?
Yeah, you're aware of how plasma generators and plasma reactors work. Again,
so I know about how far we need to be.
Yeah.
Oh, at least.
Perhaps if we are trying to wound this thing, one of the captain's guards or soldiers could distract the Drake, and the detonation could maim it.
Or outright kill it.
Yeah.
Or outright kill it, yes. However, that gives me more opportunity to study.
study whatever's left, you mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
You have a functional gun, do you not?
For now.
If we run into the open with no plan, we all die. If we stay on the ship, we all die. A sacrifice must be made. Someone must stay behind in order to distract the Drake.
I think the reactor is going to distract the Drake.
Is there anybody else that wants to take any last-minute actions?
Is there any chance that we could do something to stabilize the reactor?
Very unlikely. Radioactive.
Can Kazul move?
Yeah, Kazul can do stuff.
Okay, I'm going to try and climb up to the highest point of the wreckage.
Perhaps the tiger could distract the Drake.
That's fairly easily done for Kazul. I'm not even making a roll for that.
Okay,
I think
that's
the
what I'm
tiger
doing.
could distract Drake, and then we could leave. The tiger, he can distract it. We can leave. Everybody wins.
Especially Ryuan.
What's up?
We're not about to leave Kazul to die.
Okay.
It is radioactive. Hawkeye Frank. It's not as radioactive as it is just incredibly fucking hot. Plasma reactors. Yeah, plasma reactors are essentially small, contained stars at the heart of a thing.
I like when they're just little spots.
I stand by what I said. If you aren't cool with the tiger staying, Mal, you are welcome to stay. That's it. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
What, how big is 300 meters on this thing?
Fucking
This
big.
map.
Boom.
Pretty much the map.
Well, we'll say
Off
for...
the map.
Oh, yeah, it's 300 feet. Okay. Now, for the purposes of this map, let's go ahead and say the top of the cliff will be far enough for you guys.
120, 140 feet, yep.
Yeah, we'll say the top of the cliff is enough for you guys to get safe. I didn't realize how small the map was, and yet how big it is.
How do you do the measuring tool thing?
Press M then 3, or whatever other one you want, because you can have squares, cones, circles, bulbs, but 3 is ruler.
I don't remember how to actually change the sizing and stuff, but that's fine.
I mean, I can do that. What do you want it, 10 feet per square?
Yeah, let's try to make the cliff side as being 300 feet, or 300 meters, or whatever.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
Feet.
Perfect.
Each square is 10 feet, so each hop of a character, etc., etc.
Excellent. There you guys go. Is there any last minute actions before the Drake goes?
Some of the less important people should remain behind to distract the Drake, perhaps shooting at it. I'm serious. We don't know for sure that it is here for the reactor.
Going once. Going twice.
I am so serious.
I know you're serious, but nobody else is responding and nobody else is speaking up, so I'm moving on. Go ahead.
I've done my action, so I don't know if I could.
You've done your action.
I don't know if I could do it. I've done my action.
Everybody has done an action.
I have not.
Gore,
But
you
I have
attempted to
nothing
analyze.
defense.
You
That is
attempted
true.
to analyze.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right.
All right.
We
Nahar,
Yeah.
did you already have an action?
I reached out to Dennis.
That's right. You did.
Breezy. Sorry.
Breezy. Yes, you did. All right.
I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life, dude. Try to kill me.
All right. It is the Drake's turn.
Shit.
Shit.
Let me know if you need to move or be manipulated.
Fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help here because the Drake is now going to, and I rolled for this. He is going to land right here, and he is going to go for one of the closest crew members, and he's going to have himself a snack.
There goes the air engineer and Vatran. You're in the landing zone.
Hell yeah, we have distraction. Let's leave.
He will go for. Hold on. I'll tell you which one he goes for. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, I rolled really well. He goes for this guy right here.
Look at that.
That's just a crewman with a rifle.
Yep.
Thankfully, Sky Halud is hungry.
Now,
So, the enormous reptilian.
Sky Halud.
Yeah.
Sky LaBeouf.
Just you feel and see, and all of you watch in horror as it just goes.
Oh, I want that as a text tone.
Sets down.
That's not for that.
It's still kind of beating its wings and is keeping itself partially aloft. As it basically sets down onto the deck. Looks like you can see as it kind of its muscle and sinew kind of move to one side as it grabs one of the crew members. And see.
His water returns to the sky.
His water returns to the sky.
The crew member is grabbed and he drops his rifle. It falls and clings to the deck, and you could just hear as he attempts to try to scream as he's crushed under the just immense amount of strength and pressure that the clawed hand of the Sky Drake has. And the Sky Drake goes down and basically bifurcates him in half in one bite.
I feel like bifurcate in half is
an oxymoron, yes.
Okay.
Seemingly bored by this, the Sky Drake releases him, and a bloody husk of half a body, legs only essentially, fall to the deck.
Could have been worse.
And on that note, we are leaving.
I got something for that.
Sorry, what?
They need a cream for that.
The cream for that.
Oh, you made a fucking pile.
Yeah, there's a few of those lying around.
I saw. I didn't know that you had them on hand that quickly.
Yeah, I have gore and other gibblies.
Excellent.
You made a bifurcated gore?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Fuck.
The Sky Drake now kind of is in like a suspended standing off the deck, as its wings continue to beat and keeping it partially aloft. Seemingly, it seems that it's almost kind of like preparing itself in case it needs to take back off again.
This is terrible news.
Let me just rejigger this model.
This is absolutely terrible.
Sorry, what?
How close are its wings?
It essentially is creating quite a bit of gust of air every single time it beats.
Yes, I'm asking how close they are. I have a knife.
They're well above your height right now. Like, well above the height. If you're climbing on top of the wreckage, you might be able to reach one if you're quick enough, and you get enough lift off your jump. It will be a difficulty 4 roll for you if you were to do that. Additionally, just by the sheer immense size of the creature, you could tell that its wings are essentially quite thick and relative to your size.
Thick.
You're talking like 3, maybe 4 C's of thickness here.
It's like trying to stab a boar these days
Like
with a
3 C's.
silver maple spoon.
A K and a Q.
Would anybody be terribly upset if Baron...
I don't like how you started that sentence. Try again.
Yeah, okay.
I'm always terribly upset.
Would anybody mind if Baron gave the order to load AP and fire while this Drake is basically sitting right behind the turret?
No, fucking do it while we leave.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
There's no explosion, just AP rounds.
Again, we need to distract it while we leave.
That's a very good distraction with having some bunch of
Then
cannon rounds
do
going up
it.
the
It is
track
your turn.
side.
We're not gonna tell you what to do, bud. Just do it.
Tell me what you guys want to do, and let's make some actions towards that same.
We're supposed to do this as a group, not individually.
Unfortunately, my hands are tied. Literally anything that leads to us grievously wounding this thing, I am in support of. And you have mentioned something that would grievously wound Sky Halud. So therefore, I am in support of it.
Yes, the turret is just under its butt, Hawkeye Frank.
Oh no.
There is
I mean-
something I want Kazul to do, but that would be like directly engaging the creature.
I did.
How, right in the
Yes,
kitchen.
Indeed.
Jump onto its throat and start clawing?
No. Jump onto its back and try and get its wing muscles.
Maybe we will get
yeah.
lucky, and the gun firing at the Drake will be like, nope, I don't want to deal with this. I wanted an easy meal. I'm fucking off.
Maybe. Hopefully.
I feel like if we injure it, it's just gonna be like, well, now fuck you guys.
It just ate somebody whole and looks bored. It might want another snack. We
It
don't
also
know.
healed it.
What?
Eating someone heals it.
Maybe.
How do you
Probably.
know?
You metagaming?
No, he's acting like he knows it's you guys.
No, you know that if
He's
you
not
heal,
even
if you heal
here.
block it, you get healed.
You ever
Speaking of which-
completed boss battle?
Have you ever done a boss battle?
Go back to bed.
Ah, yes, it has the slime property. It's just going to ingest everybody of HP.
Nahar,
Yeah.
you actually managed to get a communicate back, an open channel, stable open channel, from Gregor.
Oh my god.
He looks quite content, comfortable, and happy. He, in one hand, has, I would probably say maybe like a spiced liquor of some sort, or maybe a nice beer.
That.
He looks comfortable.
Must be fucking nice.
I'm gonna start the conversation. By
Yeah,
just
it's free
looking at
action.
him.
It's a free action thanks to 3 degrees, or 3 momentum spent.
I'm gonna look at him and just be like, "Hey, buddy."
Oh, hey!
And I'm just gonna slowly pull the camera back and then lean it so that I'm being shown with the dragon and go, "Any chance you wanna
Help?
come on over and possibly shoot this thing out of the sky?"
Wait, that means that I'm there too? I'm like lying prone there, like, just be like, hello.
And I'm just like, FaceTime. Don't worry about it. Apple 69, you know what I mean? All right.
Are you pulling the selfie stick pose?
No,
No.
I'm just holding it out with my hand.
Turn in the camera.
Can
Yeah.
I
Selfie.
can I patch in the count?
Well, how about you also
FaceTime
just
the count.
immediately leave, and then while on your way, you send a distress call saying that we're fucked. That would be great. It already ate somebody, and the ship is currently very radioactive and about to explode. So
Yeah.
any way you can help us with this situation would be awesome.
I will.
It would actually be.
Holy
lit.
shit. Thank you, Hawkeye Frank, for another 10 gifted subs. Fucking
very
You
hell.
monster. You monster. Why are
You
giving me-
monster!
Hey, Zulu got one, and Killjoy.
And
Why are
Z.
you following up? Breezy. Tiger.
Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime?
You
Sorry.
don't know that if you have Valentine's
So, I would definitely message the royal family at this
I
point.
love how you're just texting them. Fucking call them on your way.
I said message.
Hey, Big C, your little P is under attack by Big L. And
He's at it again.
The white band.
Yeah, let's go ahead and say that a message is created and sent, or a communique has been established between the two, and they actually, an emergency response is now being created and mobilized.
Okay.
The House RRF if you would, is being mobilized.
I know this is risky, but I'm doing it.
Oh no.
This
Fly
shit's
in.
taking off.
All
What?
right.
How? Oh, so for a second there, I thought you were talking about
How?
this shit. Like, no, what? How?
Oh, wow.
Breezy's,
No.
Gregor's smuggling freighter is a little bit more than just a regular old freighter. It has some teeth to it and has some gizmos and maybe some gadgets as well.
It's got bobs on it.
Yo.
Bips and bobs.
And who's the what's its? And thingamabobs.
Museum.
Yep.
In any
What do
case,
you call them? Feet?
Fire.
So yeah, Breezy, I want you to give me a power move, please. If you have anything that aids in your piloting skills or navigation,
Mayhaps.
quite, yes. Go ahead and add those in. If you have any drive statements that would aid in this, I'll allow you to use those. Well, I can't even stop you from using those. You can use those here as well, and I urge you to do so. This may actually save a life. I'm sorry?
2 days?
Unless you wish to spin for more, because you guys still have 8 fucking momentum. You're maxed out. You can't have any more.
This roll is for...
You piloting and you piloting completely.
Okay.
The entire action of you basically getting your ass over here.
Okay, I'm going to spend a personal momentum on this.
Why? We have so many.
You have 8.
Spend 3 of our
never
party
mind.
momentum,
Sorry.
please, for the love of God.
We are maxed out. Fucking spend 4 of them.
My
I don't
bad.
care.
How many dice would you like?
2.
All right, that's a total of 3 momentum spent. You're down to 5.
Do it, buddy. You got this.
Look out for the missiles too, by the way. That's what shot us down originally. I don't know if anybody's told Breezy that, but that might be a good thing to maybe tell Breezy.
Have a free action. You have free access to him. He has established a. All right, cool, awesome.
He'll find out.
You'll find out.
I mean, the difficulty was 2. I'm just trying to think of how I want to play this, if I want to actually bank that threat or if I want to spend it. Nah, we'll bank it. All right, Gregor, you get your clearance to lift off, and with the air and skill of a man who has flown his craft once or twice before, maybe, quite. You fly out of the vertical hangar bay like a bat out of hell. There's even like a little bit of like a plume of like exhaust and steam that comes off as you basically emerge into the from the planet into the planet's surface. Excuse me. Thankfully, very different from the dropship that you have, or that was shot down. Breezy's craft does not need to stay in the atmosphere in order to traverse, and he actually manages to break atmosphere in but a couple of minutes. You will find your friends. It will take you a minute, which is approximately 2 turns, given or depending upon how many actions you guys take and what happens. You guys do not know this. Nahar is aware that he is on his way. You do not know how long it's going to take you.
So since it's still my turn, yes?
It is the group's turn, yes.
Okay, so, but it
It is, yes, you still have an action that you could take because communication with him was a free action.
So I want to tell everybody over comms, short range, whatever, that Gregor's on his way. Not sure when he will arrive, but we do have some support on their way. I told him to let out his stress signal, so not all is lost right now. And then I guess I'm just gonna try to like protect fucking what's his face that's in my
What's his nuts?
vicinity. The new guy, right?
He's the new guy.
Yeah.
Well, you're next to
You said that you were on the ground in
and
front of me,
Pilot.
right?
I am. I have not gotten back up from sticking my hand into the radioactive air.
Perfect. So I'm gonna essentially pull you up and try to see if we can find a way out of here.
Hey.
I'm not sure how, considering there's a giant
We'll see how it goes.
sea dragon, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Essentially, I feel like we're stuck here until this thing fucks off.
No, you can move
no,
around it. It doesn't really. So, okay. This is
I don't want to get close to it, though. That's the problem.
Yes. So that is your own personal fears. I want to point that out. This
I'm
creature.
basing it off of what I'm seeing right now.
Yes, I know. I want to elucidate to all of you that this is an enormous, a massive creature, if you would. It think of it as like a living statue that is a monument in its own size, right? Moving around it doesn't necessarily provoke an opportunity action or anything like that. This game does not have a mechanic such as that. So if you guys are thinking that if you move too close to it, it will basically prompt an attack from it, it will not. That is not how this game runs. That is not a mechanic that this game possesses.
It's not D&D.
Correct. Use that information as you see fit.
Okay, then I'm just gonna grab Canuck and essentially we're gonna try to haul ass out of here and figure out how to get off the ship.
Sure.
Well, I do want to really quick make sure Kristoff is okay, so I'm gonna radio over to him. Are you alright, Prince?
Fine for now.
Where are you?
Right next to this thing.
Alright.
Up its ass.
You can see right out the
helping
window
you
and see him.
get off? Because right now I'm trying to deal with the Mentat.
I'll try.
Okay. I will reach out when we're clear so I can come back and grab you if needed.
Roger.
Who the fuck is Roger? And then I'll grab Canuck and we'll try to get out of here.
Who's the crewman that got eaten?
No.
Roger.
Roger, no!
I think the engineer would still be okay. He's mostly...
Yeah, he made it. Could I have everybody, get away from it so we can fire at this thing unimpeded?
Yeah, you can move people around as you see fit.
Great. Varen would then order everyone to get away from the Drake and to inform his gunnery crew to load armor piercing.
All right. You hear the heavy clunks of rounds being loaded into the cannon. And they load AP rounds. That will be their action for this time.
All right, Varen, your action is to fire it. Let's go.
Can that be my action is to order fire?
No, you do it. You're the sword master. You got this.
What do you mean? You want me to go hit it with my sword?
No, with the fucking gun. They loaded it for you. Go.
No, the controls for the gun are below deck where the people who are operating
Hang on, I just need to move it for a second. It's still in the same position.
I thought it was on the top deck.
No, so the turret's on the top deck, but it's being operated by the crew that are below deck.
How does that make any sense? You gotta be behind
It's a
that
battleship type gun. Think about how that works. They load from underneath, but there's somebody in the turret cranking it around to aim it.
That's fair.
Yeah. Could I actually use for my turn or my action, order them to fire and prompt them to fire instead of, not?
Yeah, you can order them to fire. Okay, well. Neko is very nice to you. I was going to have them fire in the direction that they're facing.
I mean, I assumed they were going to try and follow the creature.
Yes, I would assume that too. They were already taking aim at it, so.
Or at least the turn to crank it around.
Yes. No, they can fire. They can aim and fire at this in this turn.
I want to give everybody a chance to get into some kind of cover first, like Christoph and like everybody else who might be.
Well, whilst it's
okay.
Rotating, I'm having Kazul go after it.
All right, Kazul, roll me a power battle.
Kazul did win the last time we were in we were in combat, so.
Could duty be used instead of power?
I'll let you use duty. Yeah, duty power. It is a difficulty too because you're making quite a leap right now.
Copy that. Can I use my nimble talent?
Yeah, I'll let you use your nimble.
When attempting a move to move around or through difficult terrain or similar to physical obstacles, you may reduce the difficulty to the test by 2. If this reduces the difficulty to 0, you may move over or around the obstacle freely as if it wasn't there.
Damn you. Yes, you can do that.
Okay. So it would be battle.
Dumb cat has a talent for everything.
I mean, it's just nimble.
Talented cat.
Zoomies.
I was say it works out every day. Zoomies, bro.
Don't you all wish you had zoomies?
No.
How much?
Right now.
How much?
I don't know what those are since I turned like 14.
I'll be good with the tism, thank you.
How much of the currency do we have left?
You have
4, 5, something like that.
5. Sorry, you have 5 total right now.
How many can I spend for one?
Any as you want.
How many is it per dice?
It is 1 for 1 dice, 2 for 2.
Okay, I'd like to spend.
So it's a total of 3. Geometrically increasing, essentially.
Okay, so I'd like to add 2 dice to this.
Total of 3 momentum will be used. That puts you guys at 2.
Who the fuck is blowing?
My wife.
So how many?
My
How much dice would I put in the input value?
That would be a total of 4 dice total.
Okay. And focuses? Which ones are the focuses?
Focuses are particular skills that you can apply to this particular task. So if you have like pounce, if you have something along those lines, because that's basically the action that you're trying to take right now.
Yeah, I have creature melee, ambush, pinning, mauling, biting, basically a large creature.
I'll allow ambush to apply. If ambush is a part of your battle.
Yeah. Ooh, well,
Going on a McNuggets run. Who wants
Holy
any?
shit. I would like.
Kazul, you do manage to actually leap, pounce, and essentially attach yourself to the creature.
Yes.
You learn some very valuable information as a cat, a predatory cat. That helps you identify where you stand in the world of the food chain in accordance with this creature.
Yeah, I'm prey. I'm scared.
You are the prey. Your claws dig into it, even with the augmented battle claws that you have right now, and successfully do nothing.
Yep.
However, you are attached.
Just jump onto it. Oh, I immediately regret this.
Thank you for the 2 threat that I have now immediately used to immobilize you for this fight, because you are now attached to the creature.
The follow-up of, however, you are now attached is not good.
Yeah. I can show you the...
Will I have seen this at all? I have actively not been paying attention to Kazul.
You have not.
So it's fully fair if the answer
He's also on the other side of the Storm Drake from you, which does count as its own level of both cover, concealment, and is essentially an object.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cool. Have any of you ever fought an elemental titan in D&D? Think of this as an elemental titan, but slightly smaller.
Oh, neat.
Don't worry, I got this.
Neat.
I mean, we did it last time. I wouldn't be surprised.
So, Kazul,
everybody
congratulations.
I'm
does
riding Storm Drake.
See, this is what you do. This is what you do.
Let's see.
Fremen.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Hey, Ryuan, did you watch this happen?
It's an animal. Dog, it's an animal. I don't. As far as I'm concerned, he's not riding it. He fucking attacked it.
He did.
But he's on
And now he's attached to it.
That's not riding it, and you and I both know that.
Fair enough.
I'm not running away from him.
Let's see. That is
If you're
Makor.
in a dog like bites
Oh.
you, and the dog bites your arm, and you flail that bitch around, is the dog riding you, or is it just holding on for dear life?
No, it's riding. It's for sure riding.
It has mounted you.
Kazul, you also notice that there is a weird static electricity. I don't even know if you understand what that is, but there is a shocking sensation that kind of courses over your body.
Kazul's getting tingles.
Yeah, he's puffed up his fur standing on him.
You basically look like a little fucking plushie now.
Like a very big plushie.
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the cannons that are about to fire.
Yay! Can I roll, or can I spend a momentum to get my master at arms?
The cannons that are about to fire. I was right. The tiger's the distraction. Let's go.
Aim for his butthole.
So, not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking that. I didn't want to say it, but is that where they're gonna end up shooting?
Who knows?
Pretty close.
We'll find out.
Cool. So I'm gonna spend one of our momentum.
You're down to one.
That is fine, because that means the gunnery crew, because they're part of my assets.
Yes.
Actually, all of my troops and.
Yes, this entire craft is part of your assets. Yes, we understand.
Perfect. So I'm spending that, and then I'm going to have them open fire.
Okay. Roll me a power battle, please.
Perfect.
You are at point blank range, which means that you're essentially going to hit it. If you are trying to do a called shot of any sort, we increase by 1.
I don't think I'm going to have any called shots, because that would just make things more difficult.
Sure.
How much momentum do we have?
1.
We have 1 left.
Enough.
And
I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 more threat to increase the difficulty of this. It is now a difficulty 2.
He is so excited, guys. I think we shouldn't do this.
I think we should kick him right in the...
Just watch it ricochet off and hit the decking and kill everyone.
Achilles is literally so excited for this to happen. It's setting off my concerns.
yeah, it's setting off my concerns as well, but
You've already said it. This is your action.
yeah.
I mean, I guess we can not do this action if you wish.
You're a miniature man. Shoot it.
Who wants to live forever anyway? I'm firing. I can't use any focuses because resolve isn't going to matter in this one. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh.
You have 1 success and 1 failure. The needed amount was 2. Yeah. So the fucking clouds. You can't miss. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
You do manage to hit. You do manage to hit the Drake. You also manage to basically hit the Drake in the rough location that Kazul is holding on for dear life on.
No.
Thankfully, the Drake is so large and so dense that it doesn't hit Kazul so much as it projects Kazul away for a total of 400 meters.
That's a lot of meters.
Huh? What?
Into the sea?
Which direction?
Basically, not perpendicular. Basically, he'll be way the fuck somewhere. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. He'll be way the fuck somewhere over here.
Where's the light? Jesus Christ.
Does he have to
You
go
basically
towards
you
the
hit this tree over here, and fall to the ground. We'll roll for how much damage that does here in just a second.
Ha! I'm safe from the explosion.
Yes.
You are safe from the explosion.
Kazul, roll me a. Okay. Roll me a duty battle. You are resisting defeat right now.
Ooh. We have one momentum, right?
There is one momentum left, yes.
So
It is
a 3. 3 dice?
Yeah, that'll be a total of 3 dice.
If they roll the rock,
Difficulty 2. Or actually, no, it's difficulty 1 because it's your first time resisting defeat.
Oh dear.
If the roll does not go well, I have bolster, so we could just give the GM more threat, and then you can re-roll with
Also,
by
there's
discipline.
there's no focuses because there's nothing that's
You're basically resisting the urge to die, but you'll basically kind of be unconscious for a little while.
I got 2.
Ooh, all right,
The
cool.
urge to die. That's a hell of a way to describe that.
So, Kazul, you are currently unconscious, but you are not dying.
Yay.
Yay.
Good boy.
Blasting up again.
Let's see who recognizes this. The two.
Was that a cat?
Okay,
Admittedly,
the two Drake hunters actually notice this and are more or less impressed, though are not sure what else to do. Who else is on that side of the ship? I think our Fremen friend is. Yeah, the crewmen all kind of bear witness to it and are, again, also impressed.
I am mildly disappointed.
Fair enough.
I don't know where Rahul's going.
Let's see. Who is close by the cannons?
The engineer, Varian, Christoph.
Gore.
Not Gregor.
Fair enough. Okay.
where's
Yeah,
your
I would say that, Varen, you
I'm
probably
in the,
noticed that something projected
cabin.
off of the fucking Drake. The Drake is wounded, but looks more upset, or at least looks angrier, rather than curious now.
You pissed it off.
Now go away. Bad.
Go away, he says.
You basically backed it on the ass.
No. Sparkles.
No.
Yeah. So, Varen, you would have seen something small, maybe white, go flying off the Drake as you hit it. And you notice that there is a wound, though it is a lot less and not as impressive as you thought it was going to be.
It's something rather than nothing, and I have no idea what was just launched away from the Drake.
Yep.
It looked fluffy.
Yep. All right. Anybody else want to take some last-minute actions?
I'll have all hands are prepared before fire, including Rico with a flamethrower.
Yeah, they were all ready beforehand. That was what your last action was.
Yeah.
You want them to open fire?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll me a power battle. No, wait, your communicate battle, and Varen, can I get you to roll power battle for your crew? They basically fire as one. Gore, what would you like to do?
Can I try to attempt another fucking analysis of this thing's weak points?
Sure, yeah. Same rules as before. Unfortunately, you guys don't have any momentum anymore.
Yeah.
I thought we had one.
I don't believe so. Maybe I don't. No, Christoph used it.
No,
no.
I'm not spending on momentum. I'm getting a threat so that I could use this and re-roll the 20.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna use power understand again. Let's go. Dude, fuck me so hard.
You don't get massively frightened because I also am running out of threat at this point. And I don't want to spend my last 2 to just make you afraid. You come to terms with your fear of this creature, or at least your awestrucken fear of this creature, and it becomes more of a science experiment / fascination. You're not really able to identify any particular weak spots outside of like the actual spot that it got shot with AP blast. However, due to the denseness of this creature's musculature, as well as its age, actually, means that it's actually a little bit harder to kill, and it seems to shrug off the hit pretty easily. Additionally, while its wings may be a weak point for it, given what you have available to you and given what you, or at least what you can kind of figure out, you don't really think there is a weak spot that you can find, or at least none that you can see from your standpoint.
We'll fucking get there, god damn it.
Okay, and Christoph. Okay. Christoph, you give the order to open fire, and every single crew member, and I'm going to go ahead and also say that your 2 Drake hunters begin to kind of open fire and shoot at the Drake.
Get Rico with the flamethrower.
And Rico with a flamethrower.
Rico with the flamethrower, watch out.
Flamethrower.
Yeah, so the penguins have their own sort of deal going on. You'll need to roll for those 2 individually, because I think they actually have character sheets, right? Or are they just assets?
No, they don't. They're just assets.
Okay. I'll need you to roll for each one individually. It is a battle power for them.
Do you want me to just use my stats then? Or?
It's not your stats. Well, yeah, it'll be your stats because they're your assets. Sorry, they are your stats because they are your stuff, but they're like a weird hybrid.
Did you want me to have sheets for them?
No, because they're assets. They're not NPCs. They're not full NPCs. They're just assets.
If they're helps, they're tier 3.
It does.
So battle power on my sheet.
Battle power on your sheet. For Rico, it's difficulty 2. For Private, it's difficulty 1 because he has explosives.
Nice.
That one.
Rico, Pico, and Miko out here.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just take control of that particular for you. Rico failed. I'm going to give him the 16 and the 5, so 1 success. Turns out, flamethrower doesn't really do shit against giant dragon thing. Private, on the other hand, does successfully manage to make it lift up its foot as it sits down somewhere else, as though it actually is a little bit annoying. So it's doing something, just not as much as you want to do. Go ahead and bank one momentum.
Oh boy, we now have 2 guys.
No, you had like 2 critical successes earlier. Did you not, Tiger?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I had 6 successes for the thing because I used the bowl to reroll.
Yeah, we've just been spending it. That's the problem.
Yeah, honestly, if now would be the time to spend it.
Does that roll difficulty 5, by the way?
Or what? Wait, hold on.
For my roll.
Yeah, you gave 1 threat for 1 dice to reroll.
Communicate. Oh, that was so that was the order that you gave, right? Okay.
So the order for everybody opening fire was 6 successes total, and then Private Rico was the battle power for the other 2.
Is that was the communicate power I told you to roll?
Yes. Yes. That was the first one.
Okay, so I see 4 successes from that roll.
I used bold. Essentially, you have 1 additional threat because
Sorry, I did not hear that. I did not hear that. All right.
I typed it out because I didn't want to talk over you while you were talking while I was rolling dice.
Gotcha.
Essentially, I gave you 1 threat to re-roll 1 of those dice and roll another one, so I'd have on the original open fire test. I see.
Okay, you rolled an 8. You rolled an 8, which gives you 2. Okay. All right, so then
Total sense.
that particular action was for you to open fire. Successes based on that. That would be difficulty 2, so you guys bank 4.
So +1 from private, we're at
5.
6, 5 now.
Yeah. If I did the math right, you're at a total of 5 right now.
I think somebody else used the one right. Okay. So we're at 5 momentum.
I think so. Because it looks like you're the only one that had anything above 1 success.
Yes.
So I think you're at 5.
Did we have 1? If we had 1 before this roll, then we'd have 6, right? Or did somebody use that one?
Nope.
I think we had 1 left over that wasn't ever used.
Okay, 6. Give you guys 6. Yeah, not a big deal. 6 successes. All right. Yeah, I think that resolves all actions for this turn. Did I miss anybody?
Does the crew shooting do anything to it?
Other than kind of providing it with other annoyances, no. Which actually could be in your favor.
Yeah, it was riflemen at the front half that have been shooting.
Can we ask the hunters how the fuck we get rid of this thing?
Reminder, the reactor is going critical. We need to leave.
Yes, you can ask them in your next turn. As they are currently part of your original order for them to open fire.
Fair enough.
Okay. It is the Stormdrake's turn. It is not happy.
Can't imagine.
Shocker.
Okay. I am going to spend one of my threat to give myself an extra dice. That is a 3. That is 2 critical successes. The Stormdrake lifts up from this ship. It is no longer even setting its feet on the ship anymore, as it turns towards the Just Fire turret. Rears its head back.
Uh-oh.
And releases a steady stream of what looks like a directed lightning bolt directly at the turret.
Oh.
That's no bueno.
There's 3 people inside that turret, right?
There are people below operating it. Yeah.
Actually, no, Achilles. There were 3 people inside that turret.
There is 2 in,
Get it right.
2 in the turret, 1 ammo beneath, and there's 2 more crewmen on that same deck.
Okay. I will need... It's up to you, Mal, since they are your assets. I can have you roll all of those as individual resistance of defeats, or you can just roll me a, was it 1d4? Was there 4 people in there, or 3?
There is 3 in the turret, 3 within the turret, and then 2 more behind in proximity, so 5 in total.
Or you can roll me a 1d, well, I'll be kind, a 1d3, as to how many are going to die, as a directed energy beam gets fired at the turret, and it goes basically up in flames.
What would be the individual roll?
Individual roll will be duty, I'll say duty battle. However, your focuses don't apply, and it is purely based upon difficulty. It's a difficulty 3 roll for them, because they're basically being shot with a lightning bolt, which If you've ever seen somebody be shot with a lightning bolt, they basically don't survive.
Not unless they're stupid lucky, yeah.
I'm willing to gamble a little bit.
Okay. Which do you choose?
I'm gonna roll them individually. There's 5 of them, and it's battle duty, right?
Yep.
Battle duty. Submit. Roll 2 dice. No focuses.
Oh!
One survives.
Go!
I said difficulty 3.
What do you mean difficulty 3? Right? I
Need
don't
3
even see the
successes.
options.
You need 3 successes to succeed.
So I have to roll 3 dice?
You have to roll 3 dice, which means you either get to use your momentum or you have to bet on getting a critical.
Oh. Okay, sorry, that's where I was not understanding.
I'll allow you to keep those 2 successes, but you'll either need to spend a momentum or you need to, for this particular roll, for this particular person, you'll either need to spend a momentum to roll another dice and get a success, or this person, even though he got 2 successes, dies.
I can't just re-roll it for 3 dice, eh?
I mean, it'd be better if you just rolled 1 extra dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say the odds would be better for you to spend.
It is up to you. You guys have 6 momentum right now.
If I rolled 1 dice for that extra dude, would that work?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
So,
that's your choice. You either have that or you re-roll all of them, or you let this person die.
Just spend a momentum, roll an additional dice. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to. No, I'm not wasting a momentum on a random dude.
No, you have to.
Then he dies.
No, come on, man.
No, man.
We have so many.
So, guys, here your choices are 3. 1, let him die, or her. I don't know. 2, he rolls he uses a momentum to roll another dice, or 3, he re-rolls all of those dice as a brand new thing.
Either way, a momentum has to be used in order for you to succeed at all, Mal.
No, that is not true.
Yeah,
if he gets a critical success, that counts as 2 successes.
Yeah, it would need to be a crit and a success.
Am I crazy in saying he already rolled?
He already rolled, but I'm giving him the option of spending momentum or re-rolling all of those dice again. Or just letting him die.
I'd rather just re-roll everything and not waste any momentum.
Okay, that is your choice.
Okay. But for my own PSA, this time when I'm rolling, I have to roll 3 dice.
If you spend a momentum.
If you spend a momentum.
You have to spend a momentum.
Spend a momentum for 3 dice. Yeah, you need to spend a momentum for 3 dice.
Whatever.
Because
that person's dead.
Wait, no, I have a question, Achilles.
Yes.
You said we could use re-momentum to create traits, right?
Okay, so when you have a success, right, and you have 3 momentum, you may spend 3 momentum to create a trait at that time of the success.
Can we not use 3 momentum to help with assets or change narrative like you've been doing?
What would you like to do?
What if we had a rubber vest? Since we knew we were going to go hunt the storm drake.
I don't even. Does all of our body armor take that into consideration?
So what is killing them right now? What is killing them right now is a series of explosions along with the electrical, basically being electrocuted by the drake, by its directed energy blast.
Yeah, does rubber armor not lower difficulty by 1 at least?
Not against an energy that potent.
This is getting too complicated. What dice am I rolling? A D4?
For what? Oh, if you want to see how many of them die, or just as an automatic, it'll be a D4.
1d4. It's getting too complicated. There we go.
Tailspokers.
What does 4 mean?
4 of them die.
Wow. Cool.
Rip.
That's fine. What else?
First of all, it's not complicated, guys. Like, your choices are before you. It is a battle. It's essentially as a duty battle for you to resist basically falling dead, right?
So just so I understand, make sure I'm in the same page. I have to get 3 successes. I have to roll 2 dice unless I spend a momentum, and then I get a 3rd dice.
Correct.
If I do not spend a momentum, I need to roll a critical and a success in order to pass this check.
That is correct.
I can roll 2 successes and they still die. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yes.
It's a very unlikely scenario that I'm going to roll a crit and a success, but it is possible.
It is a very unlikely scenario. It is possible. The difficulty of such a thing is basically created by the fact of the circumstances that are before you. It is not always going to be a difficulty 3, but however, there are instances where you guys come into contact with difficulty 3, difficulty 4. I can go all the way up to difficulty 5. That is the max that a GM is allowed to go before it stops us. In those particular circumstances, that is when using momentum and using your focuses and using your drive statements comes into play. Because if you use a drive statement, right, drive statement gives you an automatic critical success, which is 2 successes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is me wearing a hazmat suit getting hit by a Kamehameha blast.
Basically.
It didn't matter that I was wearing a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool.
Goku went Super Saiyan and did Kamehameha directly at you.
Got it. Understood.
Yeah.
All right, as you were, continue.
Yep.
People are dead.
People are dead.
That's okay. There's more people.
No, we're actually running out. I only have like maybe 4
more
left.
coming.
There are no more coming.
There are a bunch coming.
There are. You don't.
4 more than I got.
Gregor's coming with his ship.
Gregor's coming with a ship.
Called a bunch of people for
And he already alerted the count, who is mobilizing a ready reaction force, which is, if you know anything about modern day military, essentially is the 82nd Airborne come to save your lives.
If we live that long, we still have to go through one more round until Gregor gets here.
Yeah.
And then
let's fuck this up. Let's
go.
Let's be honest, Achilles. It would be Rangers.
Yeah. 3rd Ranger Bats come to save you guys.
That's right.
All right, what's next, bud?
All right, so
Rangers lead the way, Hula.
Do I and or the engineer take splash damage from this because we're literally right next to the dang thing?
Why would you say that out loud?
Because why not? Let's just figure it out.
You want us to die? Tiger.
you guys are actually fine. So, other than just kind of getting thrown back a little bit further into the ship, basically, you guys don't actually take any immediate damage. Though the emotional scars will probably be with you for a while.
They make a creep from that.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Emotionally, I feel like I have tingles. All right, what's next, buddy? I want to
How
get
much
this moving
thread
along.
you
It's
got?
11 p.m.
How much threat? I have 2 left.
Okay, I sent you a TeamSpeak message just to consider something.
I've already kept that in the back of my mind. I haven't yet done anything with that. So,
is the Drake's turn again?
Nope.
The Drake is more or less done with this, as it's kind of now reassessing its situation. It is back up to you guys. What would you like to do?
Run.
We need to leave.
Breezy. You're not in range yet, but you actually do see the plume of smoke and a illuminated kind of, it's hard to say, like an illuminated shadow. Does that make sense? Not really. Basically, against...
Like Gojira in the electric guy. The
Yes.
electric guy with 3 heads, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically kind of looks like that against the, not just the smoke clouds, but as well as the actual storm clouds.
Love it.
Oh, there's a lot of messages. Let me see what's going on here. It is back up to you guys.
AK wants to anchor it down.
Anchor.
With what?
An anchor.
An anchor.
Quick, throw an anchor at it.
Throw an anchor at it.
Casually able to lift it. And
Since it's the next turn, do the Dragon Hunters have any input on how this? What we should maybe do
any
next?
input at all, please.
They're
love a God.
very useless right now.
You guys haven't used them. You haven't asked anything. You haven't said anything.
They're a little preoccupied. They could be trying to be
They're
a little
just
proactive.
passively just gonna sit here and get eaten.
Yeah.
They could be a little more proactive
If
about
you
their
don't
survival.
call Venator on 50, they don't shoot their tank.
They don't. They don't listen.
to call him on 50 anyways.
Yeah. Stay off 50.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Hey, clear comm to
So Samik's on the bridge. So he's gonna see if there's like a emergency fire suppression or something system that can be activated to at least maybe give us some few scant seconds extra in the reactor explodey.
As a free action, I'll let you look for Truth Understand. Difficulty 2.
Truth Understand. Did you not fucking... Oh, there it is. All right.
Christoph, they do have input. What's his name over here? Dundee.
Hold on.
Dundee
Yeah, hold
says,
his names on them.
"We need to get the fuck out of here."
Thanks.
Some fucking use these guys were.
We're not paying
Well,
him, right?
I would have tried to hunt it if we didn't get shot the fuck down.
And the other one?
He's crying.
Nacor, on the other hand, is, well, we could have tried shooting it. We could have tried to damage its wings, but I don't think we have anything that could actually hurt it right now.
All right, fuck off is the only path available to us.
Achilles, you can't say that word.
Samik, yes, you do find a fire suppression system that is actually available on the ship. It's kind of in pieces right now in terms of like the fact that ship's in kind of 3 different pieces, but it may still work for the reactor side since that's where the power's coming from.
It may still work on the side that we're attached to. So
correct.
Yeah, fucking flick the panel. Fuckity fuck. Flick the panel open on that thing and slam the fist down on the button.
Sure. Let's see. This is really bad. Hold on. I'm gonna reroll
Let's
that.
see what's behind door number 1.
All right, cool.
Rolls and it explodes.
You
Who
slam
keeps on putting explosive who keeps on putting the fucking explosive canisters inside the goddamn bridge panels?
You slam your hand on the fire suppression, and you can actually hear as like the pipes begin to kind of like rattle and stuff. You do hear a loud as like
you do hear a loud noise gate stopping anything from sounding.
You can't hear from underneath you, like the sound of fire suppression foam being shot out.
Oh, thank you.
You're not sure where, you're not sure how effective, but for the time being, it did at least function.
Better than nothing.
Correct. I would say that you at least managed to give yourselves a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
It still is the power of a star that's, slowly going critical, but
yeah,
you've managed to buy yourself some time.
Yay.
Very good. Very nice. Who's up next? Who wishes to do what?
Standard equipment have smoke grenades in it, perchance.
Does it look like I could fucking leave at this point?
Everybody can leave. Yeah, everybody at this point probably could make their way off the ship. And
how far do I move?
It's 30 meters, same as D&D.
3 squares.
Dash action.
Yeah.
6.
Sure. I mean, if you guys want to
What?
take a dash action and do nothing else, you could actually make yourself 60 feet. Or 60 meters, excuse me.
Okay, it's like that.
Press M3, or you can move.
Oh
via
God, 30 feet is like not far. We're so
yeah,
fucked.
it's 3 squares, which is 3 hops.
You get 60 if you do nothing else. Your turn.
Can I do another analysis of the Drake?
Sure.
Yeah, Angie.
Yeah, big Angie, I know, but I'm
You fell
looking.
down.
I didn't realize. Hold on. I didn't realize that was a floor.
I'm
There you go.
trying. We have a momentum, right?
Yeah, you guys have 5 right now.
We have 5. How much do I spend for 4 dice total?
3.
Get 2 bonus. All right, I'm spending 3 momentum. We're gonna find this. We're gonna find out what's up with this thing.
Sure.
There's 3 successes, and
I'll give you for your 3. Yeah. It's actually difficulty 2 right now. As you've been basically repeating the same thing over and over and over again. So go ahead and pocket 1. You can either use it to obtain additional information. Are you trying to find weaknesses?
Yes.
Let me contextualize this. Are you trying to find weaknesses in regards to what you have available to you right now?
No.
Okay.
In general.
General weaknesses of the Stormdrake that you can kind of see. Its wings, while intensely powerful and thick in regards to its actual size, are actually its weakest feature. They are what it uses to keep itself aloft, and they are what it uses to basically maintain an advantage over any other prey, or even other predators that it decides are its food. So based upon its last attack, additionally, the moment that it uses to basically build up electrical charge to discharge it as its, I'm just going to use a D&D term, its breath weapon, is actually a momentary weakness that it has, as it does nothing else during that time. Finally, its primary advantage is that it flies. You can tell that once it's on the ground, it actually sacrifices quite a lot of its ability to maneuver in order to put itself to the ground.
So whenever you say the wings are weak,
in relation to its size.
Right. No, I'm tracking all that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, specifically regarding the wings, are you saying, like, the limbs that attach to, like, the meaty part of the wing, or are you talking about, like, the fucking membrane?
The actual limb that attaches to them. In relation to its size, they've actually looked significantly smaller, or maybe don't have as much bone density as the rest of its body.
Got it. But, like, if we were going to try to, like, grievously wound this thing, like, actually, like, amputating a wing is the most feasible option.
Correct. If you had a Scourge railgun, you would probably be firing at the wings.
Okay.
To put it into Star Citizen terms for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Is its body itself electrically charged, or just emitting electricity from, like, the wingtips that I noticed earlier?
Hard to tell. You did see motes of light that seem to travel along vasculature across the surface of its body. You could surmise that probably the entire cell structure of it somehow conducts and controls electricity around it.
Okay. I've done my job. Blow off the wing. I don't know how we're going to do it, but someone do it.
I think, unfortunately, our turret.
You look back at the turret. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do this, but we need to blow off the wing.
I don't think we have anything for that. I think we
Kazul,
leave.
get off of its ass and get onto a wing.
Kazul's thrown.
Kazul's currently swimming.
Gone.
I was
No,
trying to get
I
the
know.
wing, but somebody shot
I
me with a
know,
cannon.
I know. I'm
It's not my fault. I didn't know that you were about to leap on it, and I can't see it from my perspective. So,
Nobody says it was your fault.
everything will be.
Everything.
No,
It's
it's
your fault.
not.
Let's be
Mal.
honest.
It's not your fault.
No, it's the tiger's fault.
Exactly.
Coward.
You say coward?
Are we moving on? It's 11 o'clock.
At least
Yes.
gone.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what the next thing they do. So I saw that
Wait.
Chris.
Did Kazul get electrocuted?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
You
we
don't
saw
know.
Kazul on.
Kazul
we don't know.
Kazul got launched 400 meters away.
We don't know. There was briefly Cat and then briefly gone.
But when Cat got launched,
No,
was there a
catapult.
flash?
There was no flash. Like,
Yeah.
somebody putting their arm in a brake box.
Oh yeah, dude, you can touch this thing. This thing is not like physically electrified all the time.
That's
Or it just
Not
didn't
all the
see
time.
me enough to need to do it.
Yeah. Anyways,
I said all
I've
the
done my
time.
thing. I've done my button press.
Yep.
That was my turn.
You bought time for people. It's very good.
Can Private Enrico and maybe anybody of the other guards that were on here that have them throw smoke grenades to provide us cover to run away?
Sure. That will be your action. It's I'm going to go ahead and just make that a non-rollable action, just because you're not.
Yeah, that's for the better.
Yeah.
It's more if you have it, you can do it kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not like-
Let's see.
I've moved all the crew as if they're trying to move and bounce.
Four of the crewmen actually pop smoke grenades, and plumes of smoke kind of start erupting. Wow! Holy shit!
That's a good
Holy,
smoke grenade.
that is a fucking amazing smoke grenade.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you want
The
them?
magic dragon.
They're going to be on the top of the deck, so combining with the actual smoke that's already there. Yeah. Cool.
Sort of like that.
Yeah.
One for me, please, too.
See, kind of over here. There you go. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Nice.
Don't fall in any holes now.
And this doesn't, some of you can kind of look back and see, and this does kind of confuse the Dragon Stormdrake a little bit, and obfuscates your movement a lot more.
Sky Halid.
Yeah. You hear what Nacor actually chime up and say, they really don't like smoke. If you actually throw more, it would help.
Smoke them if you got them.
Oh, finally, something fucking useful from the Drake Hunter.
Only one of them's been actually helpful. We're gonna fire the other guy.
Fine.
Cannon.
I say we fire both. Neither was really all that helpful. The other
That's
one
what
is
you got from Craigslist. I mean, whatever.
I mean, you never truly asked them how they hunted. They said we used ships. You don't have a ship. They're not good at hunting anymore.
Yes, and then even when the ship went down and they were staring at one, they volunteered no information on
Run
their
away.
own, despite it being pertinent for their own survival. Fuck.
They were
both.
helping fire back.
Oh
Damn.
boy.
What do they have?
Getting
what guns
shot
did they bring with?
down, surviving
Nothing
a
that
crash,
really helps.
surviving
Okay,
the dragon attack, all in this
no.
like a minute.
They were also
and then how
expecting
dare
to. Yeah, they're also expecting to hunt it from the sky, like everybody else does.
Absolutely stand by what I said.
They should be
how many
the experts
seconds is
here.
a
They should be
turn?
doing more.
It's like a minute, 2 minutes a turn or something.
More or less, something like that. Depends on how many actions.
You're saying these poor humans had like a minute reaction, and in that minute, just because they weren't, throwing information at you because they were too busy surviving a ship crash and a dragon attack. You guys are shit hunters. You should have KO'd this thing.
No,
Skill
I'm not.
issue.
I am not saying they should have KO'd it.
I am.
I'm saying the last 3 turns when we've been staring at this fucking thing and it's about to eat us, without being asked, none of them offered any information that might help us survive this.
I'm gonna be the devil
And
advocate.
that seems
What did you
silly.
do, other than stare at it and go, "We need to take its wings off"?
I failed a check and I was scared. They hunt these things.
So they've done more than you have.
What did you do? You got thrown.
Damn, Gore. He said you ain't got no nipples.
Shots fired.
You know what? The Drake's next target is... We'll find out.
The Fremen. I'm joking.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'll let you guys finish up your turn here, and then we'll actually go to the next turn.
Let me know when you need Breezy's ship.
Next turn. But we're gonna
full model you can place on the board, or do you
Yeah.
like
we're going to
actual ship.
yeah, but we're gonna end it here after this turn is over. What? No, I'm gonna open up with you next week as basically flying in like fucking Han Solo.
Can Breezy's turn right now?
Why? Are you not gonna be here next week?
No, I am. I gotta wait a week.
Breezy, you have the mass.
Okay,
Ramming speed.
Yes.
Can Breezy's turn be he plays the Valkyries in his cockpit?
Sure. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He gave me a whole list of things that his ship has. If you want to add to that list and say fucking PA system on the outside, I don't give a shit.
Breezy, do it.
Breezy's about to roll in playing Fortunate Son.
How is that stealthy?
It's not.
Don't worry about it.
It's for when you don't want to be.
Which side is he coming from?
He'll be coming from directly behind the Drake.
Okay.
Breezy, think about it this way. If you're hidden behind a wall, you just have to play moaning sounds, and people will think, oh, someone's fucking there and leave.
Just so it's safe to the board.
Sky Halud. Sky Halud.
There you go. Breezy, your ship is on the board. Done.
All right, guys. Is there any last minute stuff you want to do for your turn?
I don't even know what my state of my character is at this point.
He's alive. I mean, other than just being kind of thrown back a little bit, he's fine. He's fit. He's angry.
Like take an action to stand back up or anything silly like that.
It's fine. Yeah, you just tell me what you want to do.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Just leave immediately. There are bees here.
There are bees here.
There are bees here. Let's leave immediately.
Tiger, look, a spider.
Let's leave immediately, and also torch the ship.
Thanks. It's going to explode anyway, so I guess Varen will just do a general message to any surviving crew. If you are not already fleeing, flee now, or retreat.
I would like to flee, as I've been doing for two turns now, but Canuck's not with me, so...
Well,
yeah, actually, where are you, Canuck?
I can get up and do the process of fleeing now that I press the button.
Oh, good.
There. Well, I put him on top of the ship. Oops. Zoom. There you go. And Varen.
Sky Halud.
Brandishing the lightning at Sky Halud.
There you go.
Blowing up the turret, Sky Halud.
Eating all the crewmen.
So what's happening right now?
Not very tasty.
Are we moving? Are we not moving?
All right. So, the decide to retreat has been given. Yes?
Yes.
Does anybody have any idea that they want to stay here and they want to argue it with the rest of the party members?
Nope.
No.
Let's leave.
Nope. I don't think there's any additional actions for us.
Cool. So,
you should leave.
All right. That concludes your turn. Sky Halud, on the other hand, is... Let's see.
Sky Halud.
Too dumb to figure out that the turret's gone and continues to fire energy blast into the side of the ship.
Good.
However, it's the far side of the ship that you guys are not on.
Dang, fuck.
Yeah.
It's still a fucking baby, and it's still a fucking animal, so it's not smart enough to know that what it's already done has been effective.
Yeah, it's still fucking.
So it's hitting the same place or somewhere else?
Basically hitting the same place, kind of along the side of the ship. It may you know what, it'll probably sweep, but it's going to be into the side of the ship, yeah.
The
is right over there, but he's firing over here.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
To be clear, it's gone. Reduce the ashes.
Yeah, and that will conclude its turn. Next turn, Breezy showing up, but we're going to save that for next week because I think that's going to be an amazing opener.
You're our opener, Breezy.
All right. I think that's going to go ahead and bring us to a conclusion for today, folks.
Hell yeah. Let's fuck off.
Ratio. Oh.
Oh, we're fucking.
We'll see everybody next week. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. It's been a lot of fun. And I can only expect that next week is going to be just as fun.
Yeah, your mom.
Have a good night.
Is that a Halloween stream event?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.